Welcome back to the channel and welcome back to Mass Effect. We in this motherfucker, bro, because we were streaming last week. We're back at it again. We live streaming. We got plenty of shit to do. We gotta strategize how we're gonna do these things. Thane has his quest up. Oh, you're off work? Yo, I gotta be tired, bro. You work at night. Yo, I work at night. I mean, it's good that you slid through, at least for a little bit. At least for a little bit. But I mean, if your ass tired, you gotta get some rest, bro. How is it working at night, by the way? Because I've always been like an early morning person. So I never worked overnight, like from night to daytime. You said, nah, bro, you good? I mean, hey, if you good, I'll take your word for it, bro. But yeah, how is that though? Like going to work at nighttime and then like getting off work in the morning. Because I know it has to be, like, I think it would be strange. Because I'm so used to waking up at 3 a.m. going to the gym. And then going to work at like 5, 6 o'clock. You say you don't work completely overnight? But you just got up early? Oh, I mean, okay. That makes sense then. You said it's pretty easy and quiet. I work in the shit. I mean, since I work so early, most of the time. So, I mean, I've been on vacation all this time. That's why I'm streaming shit now. But usually, I go to the gym, get out of the gym, take a shower, go to work, and then I go to work until whenever I get off work. Because, you know, I be trying to clock as many hours as I can at the job. I be chilling, having a good old time at work. So, I do that, then I get off work, and then I usually make some content. Maybe I'll live stream. And that'll be like my day. I do some at-home exercise, read a book or something. Like, so doing that in reverse, like, I wouldn't know how I would go about being up that late at night. Because it's not like I go to sleep that early. I mean, I go to sleep at like 11, midnight, sometimes like 1 or 2 a.m. Like, sometimes I do that. I go to sleep for like 2 hours, wake up, still go to the gym, and then still go to work. Like that, I'm not opposed to doing those type of things. A lot of people can. They be telling me like, oh, I can't have 3 hours of sleep. What? I live on 3 hours of sleep. That's like innately me. I can go to sleep at like 9 o'clock. I'm waking up at midnight. Just off rip, I'm waking up at midnight. I can't control it. I can't. I mean, I can try to go back to sleep. It's not like I can't. Kasumi's mission is in this nebula, isn't it? I forgot that was a thing. So we're gonna help Kasumi ass, because I think we get a lot of. What you call it, renegade points from helping her. I do need to do some grinding. Ray, you're up early. I'm always up early, every day. From 3 a.m. to 6 is gym and me like doing random shit at my house. I may clean the kitchen, take out the trash. I may throw some laundry in. Like I like from 3 to 6, I am doing things. And then usually if I'm not going to work, I'm here making content. I usually don't stream this early. Sometimes I do. Saturday morning live is usually at like 7, 8 o'clock. But Hendrix, why were you up for 2 days straight? How? Why were you up for 2 days straight, bro? Like, it's crazy. Bro, that nigga 12 is like that. My little brother is like that, bro. Well, he used to be like that. I don't know if he's like that no more. But like, man's to be up. That nigga go 2 or 3 days not sleeping, bro. And then he'll just go to sleep for one day. Like, he'll just be asleep the whole fucking day. I'm like, what? You said school, work, family stuff? I understand. I understand. But yeah, Ray said he wake up at 5 a.m. because he go to sleep like 8 or 9. I mean, that's a good time to go to sleep. Because I think there's like standard sleep time. I think most people do like start trying to go to sleep at like 8, 9, 10 o'clock. Especially if you're already used to that routine, like as a kid. Because as a kid, I think when we were young, I think we used to have to go to sleep at like 9 o'clock. I think my mom used to like, go get into bed. It's 9 o'clock. Niggas not even tired. We just got to get into bed. I think that was definitely a thing until we got to like middle school and stuff like that. And then, I mean, we were kind of on our own at that point. You said, no, I'm old. That's true. That's true. Niggas old as fuck. But I mean, I'm the good kind of old. What is Shadow Strike? What is Shadow Strike? Cloak of Sneak Behind, Devastating Blow, Mass Effect. When did she get that? She probably always had that. I just didn't have Kasumi that many times in the game. We're going Deadly Strike. We're going to go Overload. That's just clean, heavy Overload, because that's just going to be good. And we're saving the other points. Actually, no, we're not. You said, what am I playing throughout today? I don't know. I know I'm a live stream. I don't know how long the stream is going to be. I mean, as long as we're here chilling, it might just be long as hell like it was last time. Ray said he feel like he in his 30s. You cracking his back and feel sore. You gotta go to the gym. Gotta go to the gym. Gotta get limber. But it could just be like life experience. I think life experience takes a toll on you way more than physical experience ever does. Cause like mental fatigue would definitely just wear down your body way more than like physical labor. Because I know people that's like been doing hard labor jobs their whole life. They're still active as hell. And they're like 70, 60 something. And I'm like, damn, y'all niggas like they can still move. But then you see people, they're like 27. And just mentally just struggling and their body is just breaking down. And I'm like, it's a mental thing. You say it makes you way more tired when you're doing physical labor as well. I mean, yeah, but physical labor, I think physical labor is better for you than mental anguish. Motherfuckers be going through turmoil mentally. And that destroys their body way more than anything physical related. Maybe it's they neglect themselves because of mental things. I think that might be the case more than just like it wearing down their body. Because like during COVID time, when everybody was like stuck in the house, some people was just like crumbling around. But niggas couldn't go to the gym. So we were just kind of stuck at the house, not taking care of ourselves. You said you were working with this girl. She was super annoying. And she was pretty much sucked all the energy you had out of you. Not in a good way. See, those are the kind of people, bro, you legit have to stay away from. And it's so hard to get rid of those people because they know you're an energetic, lively person. So they will come over there and either they try to like dump some trauma on you. Like they'll just tell you some crazy shit that now you gotta think about. And it's like, bitch, if you're struggling in life, why would you tell me the badass shit you be doing? I don't want to hear that shit. But now you're a part of it, kind of, because she just invites you into her struggles. And I'm like, nah, keep that shit away. Because I'm living good. Especially when you're happy as fuck and they know you're happy as fuck. Either they try to get in to try to take some of the happiness away from you, or they just try to ruin your day. And I don't think it's on purpose. I just think they see you're happy and they want to know why you're happy and they're not. So they start just trying to like tell you all the shit that make them sad. And it's like, bitch, I don't want to hear it, bro.
I assume
I don't want to hear it.
You run a small but talented band of mercs out in the Terminus systems.
But sometimes it's part of my job. I kind of have to listen to their ass complain.
I took the liberty of giving you a reputation.
Because I'm leadership. So I gotta like listen to their ass complain and be like, I really don't care. You can go home.
Business with him.
We'll be fine without you. Go have a nice day.
Remind me, what kind of man are we dealing with?
Huck's a weapons dealer and smuggler. He killed my partner and stole his gray box. Other than that, he's not so bad. Rich, charismatic, willing to crack open a man's skull to get at the neural implants inside.
You said she was playing with you so hard. Gave you her Instagram. She had a man the whole time. Thoughts, bro. God
I think
damn.
I'm wearing this getup for a reason.
You look really out of place.
Said she kept trying to come back and talk to you.
Don't you think? You look great. You should wear this stuff more often.
See, girl, there be girls that's like that because they want to keep niggas' attention. Because if she knew you were a good person. She knew you were a good candidate, but she got a nigga, so she tried to like keep you on a leash real quick, so you don't just go find you a girl somewhere else. Because if she can hold your attention, she can manipulate that shit as much as she wants, and her nigga probably would never know. Girls do be playing like that.
Now it's probably
because it was a girl at my job like that. One of the girls, bro, I told my girlfriend about her because she told me that she was dreaming about me doing shit to her, bro. This is at work, nigga. I'm like, that's wild. I didn't want to like embarrass her ass and no shit, so I'm not about to like disrespect the fuck out of her. But like, why are you dreaming about me in that way? We're co-workers. We barely know each other, woman. And she has a nigga at home.
Statue of your old friend.
Y'all got kids together. What the fuck are you on about? But she didn't care about none of that shit.
You can keep
because
as long as it's concealed.
Lust and physical attraction. She was throwing that shit out the window. Her whole relationship, she was willing to throw all that shit out the window.
Then we case the security and start peeling.
And I'm like, God damn, girl, calm down. I still talk to her all the time.
Crack it open and arm up. Then we just waltz into the vault and take back KG's screen.
You said the moment she said she had a man, the kind of feelings you had started to went away. You just distracted yourself. She's just all up in your face now. That's how it be because they want that attention back. They want that attention back. They feed off that shit.
What's in the gray box that makes it worth all this trouble?
The gray box holds KG's memories. Everything from all the codes and plans he stole to all the time we spent together. Wrapped up in those memories is the secret he stole. KG never told me what it was, but the information got him killed.
All right.
This ought to be interesting.
That's what I'm going for. This is our stop.
You said what's a good way to get your stream account up? I'm not sure, bro. I mean, I got you and Ray with me.
After you.
During Gaming News Weekly, there's more people around. Who Breeze and them slide through.
There seems to be an issue with the statue.
I think you just have to stream more.
Is there a problem? Yeah.
No,
I don't know if there's like a real method to like gaining things. Especially like gaining followers, gaining sub counts. A lot of people try to sell you this like pipe dream. They're like, oh, if you do this and you do that, you'll be successful. And it's like, it doesn't always work like that. But yeah, you just have to keep grinding, bro. Keep putting out your good energy, your message. And people will resonate with you. Hey, when do you stream, bro? Because I mean, I'll watch your stream. I watch my bros and them stream all the time when they do stream. I be telling my homeboys to make content. So we can like do content together and shit like that. And they ass always like be fickle about it. They don't want to just commit. And a lot of them just dropped out. They were some of my favorite content creators too. They just dropped out. They're like, I don't want to do content no more. And I'm like, damn, folks. I like watching their content. I like watching their content. I got friends that make music. Them niggas don't even want to drop songs. Nigga, I listen to this shit. You're fucking good. You're good, bro. But they don't have the motivation. You say you stream whenever you have the day off? It's like the next 3 days or probably. I mean, you just drop your Twitch real quick. I'll look that shit up. Or do you stream on YouTube? Twitch.tv. I ain't been on Twitch in a while, bro. What has been going on? First page, random bitch dancing. Random bitch dancing, first page. What is Twitch on about? She got 3,000 viewers and her is just dancing. She has a DJ. You said you was mid-sex and somebody else texted you? Wait, I never got the message with your stream name in it. Cause I'll definitely check out some content. These hoes are just on here just doing whatever. This shit is bro. Hold on. Derail real quick. Why is Twitch like this, bro? What is going on here? Look at this shit. What is going on here? Will you be my boyfriend? Just chatting stream? What? What is that? Who is this? Why is Twitch like this, bro? There's almost 600 niggas watching her. And she's just sitting there. What? Outrageous, nigga. Outrageous. This is the state of the industry we live in, though. So you gotta compete with that. You gotta compete with that, Hendrix. That's exactly what happened. You literally gotta compete with that. You said, why is men so desperate for female attention? That's because men are innately attracted to women. And when that happens, I mean, they want to talk to women, especially beautiful ones. And they try to vie for their attention. That's just like the natural order of things. Back in caveman times, before we had society, what did niggas do? Niggas lived on their own. They just did their own thing. And then they saw female. And they're like, female. Hello, female. How the hell do you get female caveman's attention? I mean, cave woman, I guess. Because her ass is just going around. You just go fight something big and strong. And you kill it. And you bring it back. And you offer it to her as a gift. You're like, hey, I killed this boar. You want to eat it with me? And then she sees you. And she's like, damn, this nigga can kill a boar that easy? I might want to be with this nigga. And that's how they get together. And then he goes out to kill more boars because she liked that he could kill boars. And then she stays with that nigga. They have kids. He go kills even more boars because he want to take care of his kids too. And that's the circle of life. Now in societal terms, niggas just throw money at bitches now.
I ain't gonna kill dog, right? So
It used to be all kinds of things they did, but now, I mean, now money is like the easiest thing to throw at a girl to get her attention. And girls know that. So they abuse the fuck out of it, especially for niggas they don't want to talk to. They abuse, like, you gonna throw money at me because you want her to see you. You want her to notice you. It's so bad to say, but like, that's reality. Because they're not getting women to talk to them from just walking around. Because it's not that easy no more. There's so many societal changes that has made just walking around talking to people harder. So people got to do it over the internet.
Not none of this. Oh, I'm gonna take you out to the party. I'm gonna get you drunk. We gonna smoke some weed.
You said you'll never in your life spend money on a girl that's not worth it. You learned your lesson the hard way. And a lot of dudes have to learn that lesson the hard way. Either you learn it through older cousins, brothers, uncles, either they give you game up front and you learn from their experience, or you go through it yourself. Those things always, like, that's usually the order of how these things happen. There's usually things of how these happen. So yeah, like, and girls, like, they take advantage of niggas. Niggas don't think girls are that conniving. They're like, but they are. Because they know, like, I can use this nigga.
I didn't even know.
Girls are not good people. Like, and men innately think women are amazing. Men innately think women are amazing. You see a beautiful girl, you're like, damn, she's an angel. She's a goddess. But deep down, she's abusing the fuck out of niggas. Mentally, emotionally, because she can. And they're gonna let her too. That's the plain reality that we live. They're gonna let her. They're not even gonna be upset about it. Why? Because they have a beautiful woman's attention. You said, yeah, bro, it's a little side story time. Me and the girl together for a little minute, and she started doing very not safe for work activities, like pole dancing, and we're letting stuff slide. So she became a stripper? Why did she do that? Why would she do that? Is this your Twitch? By the way? Is this one yours? Eventually it was around Valentine's Day. I made her some chocolate covered strawberries and some cheesecake. And bought her an iPhone. I mean, that's a good ass Valentine's Day gift. That's a good ass Valentine's Day gift. He walked her home and had no ride. 10 other dudes at the same time. See, and that's when shit get kind of fucked up, bro. Cause you actually cared. You actually cared. And she don't give a fuck if you actually cared. She just want to use you for your shit. Because women think that's powerful. They're like, oh, I can use niggas. Niggas give me shit all the time. And it's like, bitch, because they like you. So when they don't like you no more and they stop giving you shit, then you're going to be depressed. Why does nobody talk to me anymore? And that's why girls that be in relationships, I swear, there's some of the most, I can't say naive because they know, but they try to ignore it.
That fucking base though. I think that shit's on it's on the ground.
You said you loved her, but she's pregnant with 2 kids.
Bitch ass was.
See, honestly, when I think about it, and when I talk to people about it, it's kind of crazy because motherfuckers be thinking I'm just crazy or some shit. But I'm like, I've never believed love existed. And it could just be cynical. That could just be me being me. But like, love, it was never a real concept that I could think of. Because nobody could tell me what it actually was. And everybody that said something would say something completely different. And I'm like, so what is it exactly? What is it? Because I was trying to figure it out for a long time. I kind of dropped that shit a long time ago. But then people see me and my girlfriend together. And then when I tell them, like, yeah, like, love isn't a concept in my reality, for sure. That's not something that I do. And they're like, yeah, but you have a girlfriend. And you're happy together. I'm like, yeah, because I choose to have a girlfriend. And be happy together. That has nothing to do with love. Do I care for her? Yes. But I mean, if we're not together, I'm not going to talk to her ever again. You said maybe love is a loyalty to your partner of societal norms. I mean, that could be. But loyalty is a thing. Loyalty is definitely a thing. Respect is a thing. Like, I respect my girlfriend a lot. So I won't disrespect her, even when she's not around. I'm not a cheating ass nigga, so there's never going to be a point in time where I'm a cheating ass nigga. Because, I mean, dirty ass niggas be cheating, bro. That's not me. Dirty ass hoes be cheating. I'm not one of those people, so I wouldn't be that. And I can say I wouldn't be that. I would never be that. A lot of niggas can't say that. Why? Because they think like, oh, cheating is an accident. It just happened. No, nigga, you want to do that shit. So if you want to do that shit, you're a dirty ass nigga to begin with. You're lower level to me. That's exactly how I view people that do that, because you don't stand 10. Because if you say like, oh, I'm loyal, I'm respectful, and then you cheated on somebody before, you're always gonna be a cheater, nigga. I know there was a meme around where it was like, oh, if you cut hair one time, are you a barber? Because they're like, oh, if you cheat one time, are you a cheater? And I'm like, those are not mutually exclusive. You have to train to be a barber. You don't train to be a cheater, bro. You just go out there and cheat. That means you're a thought. And you don't have self-respect. That's exactly what that means in my eyes. You don't have self-respect because you're a cheating ass nigga. You don't respect yourself. Women are the same way. You say I'm looking at your stream clips from like a week ago. Called Female Diddy from Ghost Recon. What?
If they're going to where the explosion is, they should be going back into the fucking base.
Is that on here? Well, no, this Ghost Recon.
I swear, if they're coming up the fucking mountain, that doesn't.
So this is your chat, right? I mean, this is your channel. I can follow you. Hold on, let's go to... Can I see your clips? Do I go to videos? How does Twitch work exactly? Because I don't use it too much, because nobody be streaming on Twitch for me. You say you pretty sure it's deleted? I mean, yeah, because I don't think Twitch keep things for too long. But if this is you, I'm going to follow you. So when you do stream, I can definitely get to see that. Yeah, that's why, like, when people be like, oh, man, cheating is one of those things, like, nigga, like, if you think about cheating, you're a cheater. That's what I be thinking. That's how I see it, because I'm like, there's no way you can accidentally cheat on somebody. You have to want to do it to do it. You have to be planning this a long time. You don't just accidentally go cheat on somebody. Because what are you actually doing? That's how I've always seen it. Since I was a young lad. I've always seen it like that. And some people are more strict than others. But then they always bring up hypotheticals. They're like, oh, you're not a cheater. What if your girlfriend cheat on you? Her ass gonna be on the street, homeless, and sad, and alone. And I'm gonna be good, because I'm not a cheater. You said, by the way, that is your channel? Yeah, I just hit the follow button. I followed you. So next time you go live, if I'm not busy or anything, I'm definitely gonna pop in, talk to you. Because my Twitch name and my YouTube name are exactly the same. So, I mean, I get, you should notice me. I be in chat, talking it up.
Solomon Gunn, a pleasure.
Sir,
This nigga
the scanners aren't
disrespect
picking
me?
anything up.
I don't think our guests would come all the way here from Ilium just to cause trouble. Do you? You may pass through, Mr. Gunn, with my apologies. But
I mean,
I'll ask your
I try to be
companion
as supportive
remain
as I can.
outside. You understand, I hope.
You say you don't see how people can be in open relationships? That's another thing, bro. Legit. Hold on, bro. We gotta go on another little tangent. So my girlfriend was talking to one of her friends that she knows from like way back. And one of her friends asked her, out of nowhere, it's so crazy. I forget when it was. I think she was like sharing a post of my birthday, when my birthday was. It was a couple of weeks ago. And her friend asked her, do all dudes like threesomes? And my girlfriend told me this. Like she talked, and I'm like, what? That's like, she's like, yeah, out of nowhere, she asked that question. And I'm like, all niggas think they do. I think all niggas think that at one point, but like not all niggas like that shit. And then she was telling me that her boyfriend likes threesomes, or he wants one at least. And I'm like, that nigga's just trying to fuck two bitches. Like that's it. Like that's all he wants. He just wants to fuck two bitches. But I'm not one of those niggas that's trying to, because like to have a threesome, somebody gotta be gay. That has to be like somebody gotta be gay. To have a threesome and it works, somebody gotta be gay, bro. So if it's two girls, one of these girls gotta be gay. I mean, both of the girls gotta be gay. Because like if your girl trying to do so with some other girl, she's gay. Or and if two niggas in there, what the fuck are two niggas in here? I mean, if y'all niggas just take turns, you just wait outside or some shit. But if it's two niggas in here, one of y'all niggas gay. That's just real. I think that's just real. You said personally, if you only like your partner and you feel mad guilty of anyone other than my girl. I mean, yeah, and that's legit. You just respect boundaries and you have those. But there's some niggas that, I mean, like, they think like, oh, if I can fuck two bitches at the same time, like that means something to them. And I'm like, they only want to do that shit to tell their homeboys about it. Like that'd be the only reason you would want to fuck two girls at the same time. Just to tell your bros in the group chat, like, hey, bro, you know, I just fucked these two bitches at the same time. Who else are you doing that for? Nobody. Like, no, it's definitely like fantastical fantasy shit. That's all it is. And I'm like, I wouldn't say they weird as fuck for wanting that, but like, there's a whole lot more in there than just you wanting to fuck two bitches. There's a whole lot more to it than you just want to fuck two bitches, bro. Or if bitches want to get ran by two niggas. Like, there's a whole lot more underlying going on with y'all that you're not saying, that we don't know about. And that's why you have those urges. You said that's the only reason why you did. It wasn't in a relationship. It was a whole lot of work. You said you was cramming for the next 2 days, and it was pretty mid. See, yeah, that's another thing, bro. Like, maybe because I haven't done it, I don't understand the what do you call it? I don't even know, bro. But the technique. So like, how the fuck is this supposed to be fun? Like, just think about it. If a threesome is going on, and let's see, both of these bitches are not gay, so that means they don't do anything together. That means somebody's just sitting on the sideline waiting. That means like that is not going to be fun for all three of y'all. That I know that there has to be a there's no way. Somebody's going to feel left out. Somebody's getting more attention than the other one. How do you gauge that? I don't think many people put too much thought into the way those things go on, because I don't know. We'll have to look into it.
If it makes you feel more secure, she can wait outside.
Good to see we're not going to have a problem. Enjoy the party.
Well, that didn't go as I expected.
You said, bro, it's not fun. You was catching the cramp during it the first one. And you was like, okay. You kept pushing your lower back. Ass were killing me. That's real shit, bro. Because then you got to perform. And you got to perform twice at the same time. And you're like, damn, you know how much hard work it is? You know how much hard work it is? Cause when you just with you and your girl, you can study, you can learn, you understand. You say you'll never do that full body workout again. It doesn't sound worth it. It doesn't sound worth it. It doesn't sound worth it, but like that's something that you would probably just, I mean, if you have the opportunity, try it out, see if that's your thing. But most of the time, like, you're gonna be like, it probably would have been better just one of y'all. Like, even if you want two girls, Just say that, bro. Like I want like 2 or 3 bitches. But you have to learn to dedicate your time and energy to both of them. And I don't think I want to divide my time like that because I don't have much of it to divide anyway. I put a lot of effort into myself and into my work and into my content creation and then my girlfriend. And that's kind of how the things go. You said she was into biting and scratching and shit. Her ass was trying to mutilate somebody.
Any idea why he'd send you away?
No, we've never seen each other in person, and no one knows what I look like. Just watching his ass, I'm sure. I can't blame him.
You said you got to get back to that writing. You've been ignoring it for a bit. Why have you been ignoring it? Is it like writer's block, or are you just like procrastinating? Because like, if you're procrastinating, you gotta go get in there, bro. You gotta put pen to pad. Or if you typing, I know niggas that like to type. You gotta start hitting keys. You know what I like to do? Like when I used to have to write back in the day for like school, because we just had to write everything by hand. I will legit just write. No thought or anything. Like just write what I think about. Just write what my mind is just like spilling out in this, like in itself. You said stalling. You have a blueprint for the story. I mean, so you already have something? Okay. If you already have some like basis and now you're
Don't
just trying to
worry
like
about it. I can handle it from here.
plan it out.
That's good, because you'll have to do all the talking. I'll
You said
stay
you have
out of
any
sight
tips how to
and
keep
stick
your
with you
hands
the best
steady?
I can.
It depends on situation.
We'll keep radio contact in case something
Because
goes wrong.
like depending on like your environment and where you're in, like you might just be a little shaky.
Figure out the next step.
But like steady hands is more focus based. Or I mean if it's like physically impossible for you, because I mean I have nerve damage in my wrists and shit from like boxing and stuff like that. So there's times where like I'll be like holding a pen and my hand will start shaking some. But that's because like my grip strength and shit is kind of low because I've hurt nerves in my wrists. So it depends on your situation. Because I mean if it's focus based, you just have to, you know, calm down, focus, and just let the pen do the work. Let it flow natural. Cause yeah, you can that goes into like any form. You could be cutting wood, like you're into welding, so you could be like welding something, and you just gotta let yourself feel it. Because if you go in there thinking too hard on it, yeah, that's what I was getting at. Yeah, cause you're into welding, so if you go in there and you start trying to be too precise, because precision is a thing that everybody want to achieve. You want to be as picture perfect as possible, but you got to trust your skill, and you have to be comfortable with your skill. You said you would love to read the story? Oh yeah, Ray be having some good ideas, bro. He be right. He was talking about his story last stream when you had to get off because you went to sleep. So I mean, he got some good stuff.
Contain that situation.
Where are we?
Oh, that? A quick application of force, a little pressure, and bam.
I forget where to start.
Thank goodness. I thought those
I think we start by talking to Buddy. But let me go around a little bit. Get acclimated. Because I think she's going to be giving me clues and hints. See, look at this nigga.
I hear he's dead. Or gone or something. Good riddance.
This
I
nigga
say.
a thought. This nigga a thought right here. Look, he like, I got 2 alien bitches. But he just rich as fuck. So he like, yeah, I'm gonna do this because I can. And he old as shit, bro. Reese place is locked down tight.
Chief Rowe, huh? She sounds like a hard ass. If we could
I hear Mr. Hawk's vault is exquisite.
Who could know? He never lets anyone near it.
The vault.
Hawk's bedroom, I believe.
Wow, who's his architect? This is a very impressive place.
Or a very large one, at least.
You say you was in wood cutting class and your teacher got you on your ass because you almost split your hand in half. I mean that would be a valid thing to get on your ass about. I would get on your ass too because safety, bro, it's safety first all the time, bro. In any profession, safety comes first, bro. Wood cutting safety, food safety, motherfucking armed, endangered, bro. Safety skills. You supposed to keep that shit in the front of your brain all the time, bro. Because if you're unsafe, you say you didn't know the wheel was still spinning. Oh, you was on table saw. Table saws be kind of dicey. They be kind of dicey because like you see like the technology, like oh it'll stop like milliseconds before it cut your finger. Like that's not always the case because those safety mechanisms sometimes just don't activate properly. But yeah, you should always keep your safety and the safety of others in your mind when you're doing any task. You said bro say you missed that shit by an inch. Oh, I've seen some crazy shit go on. We was in science class one time and the science teacher told our ass, do not touch the acetone with your hands. It will melt your shit. Like we were like melting styrofoam and
Very nice. There's more here.
what
than
else
I
were
expected.
melting in there? And he showed like wood was resistant, and this girl stuck her fucking finger in there, thinking she was hot shit.
Password protected
She stuck her
voice
finger
lock,
in there,
kinetic
and her
barrier,
fingernail slipped right
DNA
the fuck
scanner.
off her hand.
Looks like an EX700 series.
And he was like,
Everything
what
about
the
needs to
fuck
be
did
in
I
here.
just say? And he's one of
That's
the
gonna be a
nicest
problem.
dudes. Like he was like a
Please, remember who
24-year-old
you're
science
talking to.
teacher
We'll
in
need
a
to
high
get a
school.
voice sample for the
He
voice
was
lock.
cool as hell,
You'll have
bro.
to go chat up
And
Hawk
she
for that.
fucked it up.
We'll have to find a password too.
Because she really thought,
DNA,
like, you dipped
child's
your
blood.
hand
We should find
and
plenty
shit
of
that's
DNA
it's just
samples
melting
in Hawk's
shit
private
right in front of
quarters.
our eyes.
And the barrier? Cut the power. Never fails. If we can find it. KG could get through a system like this in his sleep. And I'm better.
So yeah, like
Let's
safety
get to it.
precautions, you need that. And it'll make work easier. Because then, you know, you'll just be going around and you'll just be doing your safety shit. Shut down connected barrier. Yeah, I remember. Examine the
It
power
looks
lines.
like the barrier's power cable runs under the floor here. I'll set your Omni tool to scan for electromagnetic fields.
Oh shit, I didn't even see her ass right there. Let's go. 901 shall be dry. Look alive, look alive. Did it just go through the wall? It did go through the wall.
One sec. That should take care of the barrier.
You said it's not your first time with some dicey shit? Your luck is on 10? I mean, it's pretty good. I know some unlucky ass motherfuckers, bro.
Yes. I'm not too pleased with the
And it's
character
tragic
he's in.
because like some motherfuckers are just unlucky as hell. And it's like you don't like I try to think and I try to believe that things that I do work because I make them. But sometimes there's times where like you have no control over what's going on. And you try to control as much as you can. Even when everything's out of control. And you just got, like, luck just has to be on your side. Or shit does go bad.
Mr. Hawk's private rooms are off limits to guests without security clearance.
I have clearance to go in.
On whose authority?
I have authorization from Chief Rowe.
Okay, 1 second. Chief Rowe, Samuels. Have you given access authorization to Mr. Hawk's private rooms? I see. I don't know who you think you are, but Rose says she's never heard of you. Nice try, though. Enjoy the party.
Private rooms. We need to get in there. That's the best place to find Hawk's DNA.
Oh, I probably shouldn't have did that, should I? Or is there an alternate way in? Because I thought I could bully my way in, but I think you always have to sneak in. You say you seen people try to walk through closed doors? Oh, shit. Oh, no. She's here. I fucking missed. God damn it. Okay, I'm actually trash.
Now you see me.
She didn't do the stealth thing. God damn it. We're having a fucking shootout. I wish I had my gun.
How'd you like that?
Because, yeah, that was shiesty. Let me put this motherfucking disruptor on. You said people are getting more and more stupid every year? That's a part of the... What do you call it? Did I not? Oh, yeah. That's a part of the way society is allowing people to run rampant. Because all these people that you see now that are stupid, they used to have a place to go where they didn't really
Look for anything we can get usable
affect
DNA.
society.
Just make it quick and quiet.
But then everybody wanted to be inclusive. So like the people that always been stupid are now just running amok with the normal individuals because they could do it too. And it causes a whole lot of issues, bro. Because even in school, we had niggas.
Not a great saliva sample, but it's still useful.
We had niggas that was
We're going
in
to
like
need more than
the
this for
slow
scanning,
area.
though.
You knew they were not
No DNA.
as mentally inclined.
Looks like Hawk's
as the
been
rest of
crack
us.
KG's gray box. Looks like he's missing something. He hasn't cracked the encryption yet.
You said you have to deal with a Karen? Yeah, in food service.
Empty.
All the time.
Too bad. A cigarette butt would have been a
All
good
the
source.
time, bro. And you know, it's even crazier when you deal with a male one. Because when you deal, like, they are just as
The
bad.
cleaners don't dare touch treasures like this. We can get some skin cells from the dust. It's probably contaminated, though. We should find another sample.
But there's one instance where, like, this couple came up to, like, buy food. And I believe the person that was like taking orders at the time was like international. So they kept trying to talk to her like she didn't know what the fuck she was doing. So I come up there and I'm like, what's the problem, bro? And they're like, oh, I wanted this, I wanted that. I'm like, she rung all that up, bro. We're getting that made right now. And then they get the stuff. And then they're like, this is not what we ordered. This is exactly what you ordered. But it's fine, bro. I gave that nigga his money back. Get the fuck out of here. Don't come back here, bro. Like, I don't care. I don't need your business. His wife and the kids are over there. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'll give you your money there right now. Get the fuck out of here. Refund they shit. I don't want you here. You said, by the way, are all your headbands this long? The white one and the green one is not. They barely fit around my head now. But the other blue one definitely is. But the white one and the green one, they're not. They're not. This one though. This one is kind of long. But I mean, my hair is like in the way. But like this one actually still fits around my head and my hair. And I can still tie it. The white one, since I got all this hair now, it's not that good. It's tight as fuck on my head. And like Legit, you wear this motherfucker too tight for too long, you will get a fat ass headache. Like, you'll start like mentally just
We can probably get Hawk's DNA off the
having
data.
pain.
He seems to have obsessed over this. That should do it. Let's get out of here.
You said you was thinking of ordering one? How long would it be? Mine? Where's my tape measure? I think mine is like 30 something. Where the fuck is my tape measure? I have one. It's somewhere. Cause I think mine might be was it 3 feet? Maybe like 36 inches? 2 feet, maybe? Like, yeah, what is this, like 3 feet? I think. Somewhere around there. I think. The other one is shorter though, for sure. But yeah, I think it's like 3 feet. Or like around 36 inches, I think. And then you can probably cut it. So you can get a long one and then just cut it to the way you want it. What was I scanning? There's more shit to scan in here, ain't it? I don't want to scan the plants. I gotta scan the bed. Oh wait, I think we're done. I didn't hear what she said, but okay.
Someone got through on the balcony.
How the hell did they do that?
I don't know. Jumped down, shut the guards, broke the window.
You didn't hear someone breaking a window? No gunshots?
I can't hear anything with the music in there.
Can't do that right now.
Yes, you can, woman. Go over there and kill him. Your job is to go stab him in the back. What? Oh my goodness, she fucked up. God damn it, Kasumi.
Try shooting the bad guy.
Why did she do that?
That's all of them.
You said you just trying to make sure it's not too short. Yeah, so yeah, I think it's probably like 3 feet. Cause when you hear 3 feet, it sounds like a lot, but then you gotta realize like most toddlers are 3 feet tall. One of my homeboys' kids, he's like 6'4" or some shit. So like his kid was born 2 feet tall, nigga. Like imagine giving birth to 2 feet of human being, bro. Nigga was born 24 inches big, like long, tall. And I'm like, that's a big ass fucking child. Niggas don't understand what 24 inches look like. That's a lot of fucking baby to slide out of a woman. His son was born 2 feet tall, nigga. And I'm like, his dad is 6'4". So I kind of understand why his kid is tall at birth. But nigga, 3 foot toddlers exist. But yeah, like get like a 3 foot one. You said you was thinking for my character, the first person who he meets had the same power as him. And he gets the trust in him, and that guy training him is just a bad guy who the MC will have to beat. So it's like a betrayal story. Which could be kind of dark. You said, bro, they had this lady lose her kids and not care. I'm talking about her kids was somewhere deep in the back. She wasn't even in the front of the store anywhere. She was back where the employees were. She did not care. You said you think that story would be kind of cool? Yeah, he'd be having some good ideas. But hey, he'd be procrastinating. You gotta get right in. We gotta see chapters, bro. You gotta publish some stuff. Let us read it. Or you could you can make content on that. Like you could be writing a story and you could just like be reading the story that you write and like video segments. So you have like a thought and you start writing. Just make some videos. And you just have an audio book going. So every episode would be you like reading a chapter of your book. And people might fuck with it. They might come to your channel They might be like, damn, this nigga's story is real good. And you just keep reading your story. You write different stories. People come in there like, hey, you should write a story about somebody lost in the ocean trying to survive. Like, you probably have a lot of creativity going on. And I think that'd be a good like content thing. I think I would probably watch something like that. I don't know if it actually exists. I could probably look it up to see if people actually read stories on the internet. Where like their stories, not just like random stories. Cause you know like the Reddit thing, the AI programs be reading. Alright, I've got 2 of the things done. Oh yeah, we gotta talk to... We gotta figure out his password.
Shame about Horizon.
Yeah, it's a shame it didn't disappear sooner. Would have saved the company a lot of money.
Where was I going? I'm kind of lost. Do I go in here?
That door goes to a security room. I'll take care of the lock. There we go.
Oh. Sorry, just let me
Ready
in.
when you are.
Why couldn't she do this? She just opened the first one. Ah, it's more niggas to shoot. Ah, fuck. My bad. I wish I had more. God damn it.
I have an idea. See what you can find.
Nancy, net password is Pragia. No big deal. Scanner is Hawk. They probably grab some beers. Samuel.
Got something?
The password is Perugia.
Perugia.
That's the name of the man who stole the Mona Lisa. Nice. We still need
Look at
that
this
voice
motherfucking Mass
actor
Effect
for Hawk.
anime. They just got on the screen. Teasing that shit. You said, is it weird that I kind of like a girl that went through the same stuff? Oh, they like the same stuff you like. No. Because most people like people that like the same things they like. But I mean, there is relationships like mine where like me and my girlfriend don't share too many common interests.
Some say Commander Shepard is still alive.
But we learn a lot from each other's differences.
It's wishful thinking at best.
And that's how we've like came together over time. Because I mean, we were attracted to each other, of course, but like we grew up different. We were raised different. We have different interests, different music types, like different everything. She read different books. But like there's some things that we have in common. Like as we went on, like she watches some animes now. She don't like all of it. She don't like all the anime I like, but I mean she likes some anime, and we talk about that a little bit. The books that she read, I kind of engage with her about those because I mean I've read some crazy fucking books, bro. I've read some crazy wild books, and she reads more like normal, like fantasy, high fantasy stuff. You say you don't like the narrative that short people can't get girls? That is online only, bro. Like the narrative that short niggas can't get girls is online only. That is as true as I can tell you. It's only online that niggas say that shit. Because niggas think because they're short, girls don't like them. No, girls don't like you because you don't like yourself. And that's reality for a lot of niggas out here. It might not be that you're ugly. It might not be that you're a bad person. You're actually like you don't like yourself. So how do you expect people to like you? Because I'm telling you, when people genuinely see you happy, like not even happy, when they see that you take care of yourself and you enjoy the things that you enjoy, and they watch you engage in all the things you enjoy, they wanna enjoy it with you. Yes, you're a positive person. You're pretty energetic. When you're at work, so many people come up and we talk to you sometimes. Definitely have a come around to play with you. And I'd be like, damn. You said you about to have this courage to meet an older man who doesn't want to teach him? But Moro doesn't want him to come in his world. There are some things that could get the MC killed if they break the rules. Damn, see, Ray, what type of world are you building, bro? Because there's rules, like, oh, he can't teach him because, like, you break the rules, you die. That's like some. What is that? What anime is that? Like Ninja Kamui? Did you watch that anime? It's kind of a new one, but like, yeah, you know, they like broke the code and start liking each other, and then they all had to die, and it's kind of wild how that went on. You said you swear about something is messing up, cause I say flirt when I keep. Cause you say flirt and it keeps turning into play. Somebody probably did that to your phone. So, cause you know, I seen there was a prank where like they turn their mom's like autocorrect. So when she says something, it changes to a different word every time. You said you liked it at first, but it turned CGI and it kind of ruined it. Oh yeah, when they start doing all like the mech battles and shit. Like, there's some anime, so like Knights of Sidonia. Knights of Sidonia is like a 3D CGI anime. It's not 2D hand-drawn. It's completely 3D CGI, and a lot of niggas don't watch it because it looks like that. But I've grown accustomed to it because I've watched freaking Chinese anime, and they're all like 3D CGI, and some of them have pretty good stories. And like, there's more 3D CGI anime coming out of like Korea. They're like, Japan don't really do it too much. And then Knights of Sidonia, the story was phenomenal. It was amazing. The 3D CGI will get your ass at sometimes, because when they're flying through space having battles, sometimes it looks so fucking weird, and I can't lie. But like, I can look past it because I enjoyed the story. And some people can't. Some of my friends, they be like, I'm not watching this shit because the 3D is crazy. And it's like, I understand. What Demon Slayer could get away with it, because Demon Slayer did that shit in like season 3? It was good, Cool Breeze. You in this mud early. But yeah, Demon Slayer did that shit a little bit when they was like showing the love breathing girl, when they go 3D CGI, and it kind of worked. It kind of worked. They got away with it. But Unfootable is real good at blending the CGI with their art style. And I think when you can see that the art don't match up, when it goes from fucking 2D to 3D, it breaks immersion. And you be like, yeah, I can't watch this shit no more. I understand you completely, Hendrix, because it could be like that.
There he is. All you need to do is keep him talking long enough for me to get a voice print. Pull out the charm on this one, Chet. Whenever you're ready.
Oh no, let's talk to this nigga. But yeah, we just playing Mass Effect, talking in chat. Ray's talking about his story.
Mr. Gunn, hope you're having a good time. That scene at the door hasn't soured your evening, I hope.
There's always someone gunning for people like you and me.
Yes, that's true. I'm glad you understand.
Frankly, I'm surprised your security isn't tighter. It's a ballsy move opening your front door like this.
Yes, I suppose it is. Hopefully it sends the message that I don't fear anyone stupid enough to step up to me. People these days want comfort, entertainment.
You setting up a Switch OLED? Oh my goodness, this man has another Switch. Bruh, I was saying, I think I was saying this yesterday on Gaming News Weekly.
Like me,
but my girlfriend took the Switch home, so like she has the Switch. I don't have the Switch no more because she's at home with it, so I can't play. I can't play the Switch right now.
Structure for the galaxy's gleeful delusions of peace. May there always be a market for the things we do.
But you got another one. See, a part of me would get another Switch, but I know I probably won't use it because I barely used the one I got.
Of a voice sample. Let him go.
Enjoy the party, Mr. Gunn.
Let's go crack that voice scanner.
You said you've been wanting to get a Switch? You said 1,000% worth the upgrade? Damn, bro. 1,000%? I kind of want to get one. But there's like the Steam, like my homeboy that was telling me how good the Steam Deck was. And I want to get one of those. Like sometimes I'll be thinking, and I'm like, damn, I should get a motherfucking Steam Deck. Oh, it's in there, ain't it? But then I always just like remember I probably don't need it. But Pokemon games.
The barrier's down.
Pokemon games on the Switch, I haven't played one yet. I've heard good things, I've heard bad things. You know, there's always criticism. But like, I do want to play one on there.
Welcome, Mr. Hawk. Password required. Voice ID accepted. Welcome, Mr. Hawk.
Let's go,
I'll
we
check
in.
for security cams. Go ahead and get dressed.
We going in. You said, do you know how to build a PC? Yeah. I built mine. Cause look, I bought one from my homeboy a while ago, maybe like a couple years ago. And ever since then, I've been making upgrades little by little. So getting the wiring right, getting new freaking power supplies in. Cause like this case is lovely. I do need a new motherboard, but I don't want to break this hole all the way down to put a new motherboard in. And I'm like, I don't want to do that. I really don't. But I think I need to upgrade a motherboard. Eventually, it's not like a need right now. It's more of a thing I want to do because I've already upgraded everything else. You said how much do you think it'd be for you to get a pre-made? You said you don't know how I'm making it. We're trying to find the cheapest option. Pre-mades are definitely probably the cheapest option. Because building a PC, especially building a good one. Hold on, let's just go to the website, bro. I never get to share this with nobody. But I'm not a gatekeeper, so I'm definitely sharing it with as many people as I can. Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Hold on, my bad. Go here, go here. I want to bring the website up. Now, how do I get this website to look proper? Okay, yeah, it's all fucking up. Hold on. It's going to take me a little minute. Bear with me. I'm trying to get this website up for you to see it. And not be trash on screen. Alright, how does this look? Okay. Okay, it's not looking bad. But this is user benchmark. This is a website I use when I'm making upgrades. Like I use this when I'm making upgrades. I use this to track PC parts. And when you go on here, you can benchmark the PC that you find to see like what level of PC that yours got. They have whole software and things like that for that. And they also got, hold on, the best prices for GPUs and CPUs right now. And I'm talking about they keep it real on this motherfucker, bro. So like one of the best freaking processors right now, 165. One of the best GPUs right now is like a 4060 Ti. When I swear, you talk to YouTubers and they'll tell you, don't get a 4060 Ti, it's so trash. That's a fucking lie, bro. They're just lying because they want to push AMD so hard because Nvidia is getting so expensive. But the 4060 Ti is great fucking hardware, bro. For 370, that shit's lovely. That shit's lovely. I paid $5 something for my 4070 Ti. I mean my 4070 Super. And that's just amazing. But a 4060 Ti is gonna get you good. And then SSDs be kind of expensive, but you can just go with the black, the 49 one, because I think that's the one I got right here. That's the one I got right here, and then I have another WD black, but I mean I have a WD blue, I think. So I have a blue and I have a black, and this is something I actually buy. Like these are things I actually buy. So when it comes to like PC parts and stuff, definitely go to userbenchmark.com. Definitely go to userbenchmark.com because they're gonna get you right, and you can build things on here. and compare builds. So like we can go to the build tab. We can go to the build tab, and this is what it looks like. And you can legit just start building your PC. You build the CPU, and you're like, okay, what CPU do you want? And it shows like the hottest CPUs right now. Some of the high-end CPUs, because they're on the 13 series now. I think I'm on like 11 or 12. So I haven't upgraded my CPU too much. But you can build your whole thing on it. Or you can just go to Amazon, look at what kind of performance you want for parts. Compare those to the price, and you can get right for sure. You said the rules are more set up by things who live in a power system, kind of like a Speed Force. Oh shit! You said for less you can get good quality. One more power resolution in the Series X and S. You said, do I know where you can find a pre-made PC? I mean, Amazon has good ones. When 12 was looking to upgrade his PC, we just got one off Amazon. I think it was like, I forget how much it was. It was maybe like 1600 because he got a high end one. Because I gave him my old PC when I was upgrading mine. So I gave him my old one, and then he needed to upgrade from there. So we just got him a really fucking good one, so he didn't need to upgrade for too long. But I think Walmart has a good ass PC. I think I have to look it up. Hold on. Let's go to Walmart real quick. Because Walmart has a really good one. I think it's like $900. And it's an AMD rig. It's really fucking good. And it's great to start. The case looks amazing. How do you even search at Walmart? How do you search on Walmart.com? Go to the website. I wonder if it's listed on a website. Sometimes it's not. Which one is it? I mean, this one probably hella fucking good. It has a 3050 in it, but I mean, you could upgrade that for another 200 if you really want to. But hold on, let me bring this up so you can see it. Cause yeah, they have pre-builds like this with an i5 in it. That's really fucking good. That's really fucking good. You say you think a 4090 is OP? A 4090 is definitely OP. Like if you're not like a computer programmer or like a person that builds things on a computer that need that much processing power, or a crypto miner or some shit, you would never need a 4090. Like as a gamer, you would never need a 4090. Because you're just spending thousands of dollars on just high-end tech. That's all you're doing. You're just spending $1,000 on high-end tech because you don't need that tech to play games. And to play games at high resolution, at high frame rates. You don't need a 4090. But some people do love to have the best of the best of the best. 4090 is going to get you there. But you're going to need a custom case for that hoe because them motherfuckers are big as shit. 4090s are massive. You're going to need a custom case for that bitch. You're going to need a custom build for your PC. So your case is going to be inverted, kind of, because most 4090s got to stand upright because most cases don't let them go horizontal. So your whole build will be flipped on its side. It's crazy. It's kind of strange. You say you're going to save this stream somewhere? This is too good information. I mean, yeah, because what I like to do is give everybody exactly the information that I gather. That's why I do Gaming News Weekly, because like I'm not just gonna try to keep all this shit to myself. That's why I say, like, in the comment section of one of my videos, I don't like gatekeeping, bro. Because what is me sharing information with you gonna change about me? Not a damn thing. But a lot of people think, like, oh, if they steal my information and they benefit off of it, that's going to leave me down bad. No, it's not, bro. Because you shared the information. And if somebody can learn from you and grow from that, why would you not want that for yourself? It's strange that some people think like that. You said, but since the economy is so bad, you don't need a good place where you can find a good car that won't just break down. Right now, the car market is so bad. I've been meaning to get a new car for a long time. My car has been broken for a long time. My transmission, I destroyed it. I'm not gonna act like I didn't. I fucked it up. I was doing 120 down a fucking freeway on the way to my bro-them house, and I blew my transmission a little bit. So I think my third and fourth gear are kind of like burned out in my car. So I only can go to gear 2. So my car only goes from gear 1 to gear 2. It don't go past gear 2 no more. So I don't really drive my car around that much. Because it only goes to gear 2. I destroyed it because I was going real fast. I'm not gonna lie, I was cooking the fuck up. I'm bumping G Herbo. We in a car. I'm sliding this hoe, going fast. I don't know why I did it. It's just something I do when I drive. I be sliding, and I drive a Nissan. Nissans are fast as fuck, bro. Reliable cars. I swear I bought premium gas. So, I mean, I spend like $40 a month on gas. That's premium gas. I don't travel that much, so I don't be driving too far. But a whole month of going to the gym, to the store, to work, and home. A whole month. Good. Gas be great. So, like, I fuck with Nissan heavy, bro. And they kind of bought Mitsubishi, which is like my favorite car brand. So they own Mitsubishi on the low. They don't really tell people that. But they own Mitsubishi, so they build their cars with Mitsubishi parts. I wish American cars were built that good, though. Because most of the best built cars are Japanese cars. Some of the worst built cars are definitely German. You said, so should you look at Nissans? It's, like, I would say look at Nissans, but the thing about Nissans is they're expensive as fuck to fix. And you go to a mechanic and they don't want to work on your Nissan, bro. Because not only are they expensive as fuck to fix, they're hard to fix. So a lot of mechanics can't work on your Nissan. You have to go to a Nissan dealership, or you have to go to like a specialist that's trained in working on Nissans to fix your car. So I would say get a Nissan because I like the cars, they're reliable and all that. But a better car to get is a Toyota. Toyotas are real fucking good. They're real good. They do a lot of good work. And everybody works on Toyota, bro. Everybody works on Toyota. That's a more reliable car. They're not the most stylish car. They're not the most like fancy, flashy car. But they'll get you where you need to go. You can buy a fucking 2005 Toyota right now, and you're going to be using that car for another like at least 5 or 10 years. You say how expensive are they? I mean, to buy the car, you can find a good Nissan for like 4,000 or 5,000. You find a good one somewhere. But to fix, so if I wanted to get my transmission replaced and I went to Nissan, I would probably have to pay like $3,000. $3,000 for them to rip out all the parts, all the computer things, all the chips. They have to replace all of it because the transmission is electronic. So they will have to rip all of that out and rebuild it or put a new one in there. So it's like building a whole new car. And it costs that much because all these electronic parts are all talking to each other. And when one part stops speaking to the other one, that's when you have problems. There's no mechanical parts in the transmission of a Nissan. It's all automated responses and like bungee cords and shit. That's what one of the mechanics told me. And they showed me a picture because he worked on Nissans, but he built one. And he was like, yeah, I'm never rebuilding a Nissan's transmission ever again. And he told me that straight up to my face. He's never working on Nissans ever again. And he's the certified Nissan mechanic. You said Nissan Z? Bro, the 350Z, when I was like, I can't even tell you what age I was. But this is around the time Need for Speed Underground 2 came out. The 350Z was one of my favorite cars of all time, bro. The 350Z was so fucking nice. It looks so good. Even in real life. Even in real life. You see a 350Z, that motherfucker looks amazing, bro. It looks amazing. It is a tiny ass car. It's a real small car. Only 2 niggas can fit in this fucking car. So if you don't want to have no kids and you just want to be you and your girl or whoever you have with you, riding duo, that's fine. Nobody else can fit in that car with you, bro. So it's just y'all. It's a coupe. That motherfucker's lovely. It's fast. It looks good in traffic. It's expensive as fuck though. It's expensive as fuck though. I'm not gonna act like it. You said the newest Z look fly as well. Yes, cause Nissan they understand, bro. Nissan understands. Like, there's the designer of their cars. They be putting in work. I mean, it might just be Japanese artistry. It might just be the Japanese art style. But they definitely put in good work on Nissans, bro. Like all of them, even the Nissan line from like the Altima, the Sentra, the Maxima, the what is the smallest one called? The Versa. Like even that line of cars, like all of them bitches look good, and they're all just slightly bigger than the other one. And what I do like about my Nissan the most is that the trunk is fucking massive, bro. You can fit like 5 niggas in my trunk. Like if I hit a crowd, I can put at least 5 motherfuckers in my trunk. And it'll close perfectly. I put a whole 60-inch TV in my trunk. In the box. Like it was still in the box. I bought a 60-inch TV. We put that motherfucker in my trunk. And closed it. I let the seats down a little bit in the car. Because the box is kind of big. But I fit a whole 60-inch TV in my trunk. Not that many cars can do that shit that Nissan could. And that's what I like about it, bro. The trunk, I don't even use my trunk. But when I do need to use it, I could put a lot of shit in there. I could put a whole lot of shit in there. You say you have a number of Z's in your garage on Forza 5 and 4. See, I went to Forza Horizon because you told me they dropped the new car. I forget what stream that was. You said they dropped the new car in there, and I went in there trying to get that car, and I realized I ain't even beat the story of Forza Horizon 5, bro. I don't know where I left off on. I was so confused. Thanks, Hendrix. I try to convey as much information as I can. Because I just want, because information is real hard to come by, especially useful information. So if I have something useful for people to use, of course I'm going to share it. I wish more people were like that, because then the world would be in a better place. But there's people that I'm telling you, they would keep it all to themselves. Because they think if you teach them, they're going to surpass you. I want people to surpass me, bro. You said, do you have passive income yourself? Me? Not right now. Hopefully I could get YouTube to be passive income for me. I work normally. That's usually what I do. Oh yeah, it was the fucking Dark Horse. Yeah, it was a Dark Horse. I did not get that hoe. So right now, because I bought the house that I live in. I think I've said this a couple times, like on stream and stuff. So I was in the stock market heavy. I enjoy the stock market so much. Something about me, I just enjoy crunching numbers, trying to predict trends. So like, I worked the stock market for like 2 years, 3 years. I went to a financial advisor in town, and that nigga shelved me, bro. He didn't even want to look at my portfolio. Cause I walked in there. I mean, I'm just a young black nigga technically. So like I walked in there and he didn't think I was serious. Cause I was asking him about mutual funds, bro. Because there's mutual funds like in your local location. So whatever city you're in, whatever town you're in, you can go to a financial advisor And you can buy into mutual funds for your county or for your city. And I went in there to ask him about those. And Buddy was like, oh, bring me 5K and I'll buy you in. There's no mutual funds that you have to pay 5K for. There's none of them. He just wanted to get 5K so he can invest that shit into mutual funds for me. No, nigga. Because I know mutual funds aren't that expensive. But you kind of have to go through those type of people to get the mutual funds that are local to you. And when I learned that, I'm like, that nigga's finessing. Because I don't need 5K. So I just bought some international mutual funds. I built a 10K portfolio. In a year and a half. I was grinding hard. It's not like I wasn't. I worked real fucking hard to do this. But like I built a 10K portfolio in like a year and a half. And that motherfucker was growing beautifully. I did some like low investments for, it was like a genetics company in like Canada somewhere. I bought in like, I think it was like 200 shares and they was like $20 each. Something crazy. Yeah, bro, he really thought, because I came in there and I was asking him all these questions. It's not like I didn't know. It's just I wanted to know about the local ones, because you have to talk to those type of people to get to the local ones. And yeah, he really thought he was going to give me for 5K. No, nigga. I do my own shit. I have my own financial advisor. I ain't talked to her in a long time. I need to tell her that I bought a house. I still haven't done that yet. I will eventually. I will call her and tell her I vanquished my motherfucking portfolio so I can buy the house. You said what? Some advice you give somebody younger trying to make money. See, the first thing I would tell anybody younger that's trying to make money is try to make money in things you like to do. Because if you try to just go in there to make money, you're gonna one, ruin your mentality. Because then you would think like, okay, money is the end all be all. So you just do whatever you need to do to make money. Like, no. Go do something you enjoy. Even if it doesn't pay a lot, because you can always budget your life to how much you make. You don't have to be out here living flawless as hell, jewelry, chains. No, you can budget your life off any income that you have. It's hard. You're going to have to make sacrifices. But as long as you like your job and you like what you do to make money, you're like, the money being low at first, you're going to grow. And when you grow, you're going to start making more money. You're going to find better opportunities. So always go to do what you want to do to make money to start. Even if it's kind of trash, unless you just really need the money right off the bat, and then you just go for whatever's high and paying. Like if you want to go into mechanical engineering, you're going into welding. Welding is really good for money, and you're interested in welding already. So if you already have that interest and you already have that skill set you're building off, you should definitely pursue that. You should even if you only start making like 30, 40K a year, that's fine, bro. That's fine, because you just have to keep. You got to keep at it. You got to keep grinding, keep working hard. And don't let things distract you from doing what you want to do. Especially with the money that you earn for yourself. You said you're not going to lie, first when you was doing it, you did not like it. But after a while, you kind of miss doing it. And then, yeah, now you love it. Yeah, this is one of those things, because, like, learning something, like learning a skill at first when it's hard, for sure you're not going to enjoy yourself because you're learning. But when you get good, and when you get really good, and you start to notice like I'm actually like top 10%, when you get that feeling, that's when you know like, okay, I can do this. And you can enjoy yourself doing this. Why? Because you take pride in your work. You take pride in your work. You take pride in your skill set, and you want to perform. And that's the beauty of it. You want to perform. So when YouTubers, I swear, when you see YouTubers and streamers and they be complaining about how hard doing YouTube and streaming is, I'm like, because you're putting on a facade, bro. You don't enjoy what you do. You just do it because you can make money. And you use it to make money off of people. You don't do it because you enjoy it. And you can see it when they complain about it. Like, you don't do this shit because you enjoy it, bro. Or you used to enjoy it, and then you stopped because you stopped being who you really were and started being who made the most money. You said you kind of a blank slate because you don't really like or dislike anything too much. And that's when you get into the territory of expanding what you could or couldn't like. That's a good time to be like, okay, you're gonna go try some things out. So you can go try computer programming, see if you like it. Go try to write some JavaScript. Go study some C++. You see if you like those type of things. You can go into 3D animation, go download Blender, and start working on something. Create some 3D models. You start doing all these types of things. These are just skill sets that you can learn just over time. Just over time. And you will see like, okay, I like writing code. You could possibly be a coder. Do you like building 3D models or animations? You could go into that field. You said when you was working at Office Depot, you did like designing cars and stuff like that. See, that could be a thing. That could, like, you just gotta find something and you go for it. Even if it doesn't work out. You're young. You can mess up. It's okay. It's okay. And a lot of people don't understand it. Like, you can mess up. You don't have to be 10 out of 10 perfect every time. You don't have to be 10 out of 10 perfect every time. You can mess up, bro. You can go into some, like, you stream, Hendrix. So in your free time, turn the stream on, have a good time, bro. Enjoy yourself. People pop in and out. They enjoy your content. They'll come back for more. And you do that. You can do that on the side. You study. You work hard. You said because your sister, she was talking like she had to do everything right now. And then let her know, take your time. Yeah, because like for a lot of young people, especially growing up, like back then when my teacher used to tell us like you're going to be dead before you're 21, they used to tell us shit like that all the time. Because I mean, we in school. Motherfuckers don't care about us at these schools. We live down bad. So she used to tell us all the time, you're going to be dead before you're 21. So niggas used to think like we only got 10 more years to live, nigga. We only got 10 more years to live, and we did a whole lot in those 10 years. And a lot of my niggas died before they were 21. So she wasn't wrong, and I hate that she was right. But the way we were living, statistically proven. So a lot of people do feel rushed because they don't understand how much time they have. They don't understand how much time they have because when time passes, when you do everything you want, you rush through all this shit. And then you be sitting back and you don't have the drive to do anything else. Because you pushed yourself so hard, so fast to get all this stuff that you don't even want to do it no more. And then motherfuckers just collapse on themselves. So like when I was like 17, I knew like, bro, I need to slow down. Yeah, you end up burning yourself out. You saying no play makes it bad work ethic? Yeah, because like you have to, and a lot of people, I know a lot of people that work hard all the time. They be working hard as fuck. And they don't treat themselves. They don't treat themselves. Like, if I'm going to work my ass off, make all this money, pay my bills, take care of my responsibilities, I'm having a good fucking time, bro. There's no way I'm going to be working this fucking hard to not enjoy myself. There's no way. Because I worked this hard to enjoy myself. So if I go spend $3K on some random shit, I'm a spend $3K on some random shit. There's not a single person that can tell me, oh, you shouldn't be spending your money like that. Why not? I work hard, bro. It's just $3K. I'll make it back. If I wanna throw some money in the stock market, a random stock, I just buy that shit just to see what happens. I could do that. This is my money. I can lose it. I can gain from it too. So you just gotta be willing to do more for yourself. And it sounds selfish at first. And you might feel like you're a selfish ass nigga at first. Because you could be helping somebody, you could be doing this, you could be doing that. But I've only helped people when I didn't have anything else to buy. That's exactly what I did. It sounds horrible. I've helped a whole lot of people with a whole lot of things. I never asked for help back. I mean, I might ask for help back. I never know what happens in the future. But like, I'm never one of those people that asks for it back. So like, if I give people a lot of fucking money, I'm not about to be like, oh, you owe me. No, bro, you needed help. I helped you. I'm good. I was in a place that could help, so I helped. That's exactly what I do. That's exactly what I do. I don't expect that from everybody, because when somebody helped me and they be like, hey, I need you to pay me back, that's fine, bro. I got you. I got you. But don't say you're gonna help me, and then in the end you be like, oh no, I helped you do this. Like, come on now, bro. Come on now, bro. Like, if you want me to pay you back, I definitely will. And then I just send you away. Like, I don't need to talk to you no more. And you said you personally think being selfish is okay? Yeah, it is. A lot of people don't teach you that. And I understand, like, in schools, they're like, oh, sharing is caring. Sharing is not caring, bro. Sharing is not caring. Because you shouldn't have to share to care for someone. You don't have to share to care for someone. You can have your things. They can go get their own, and y'all can still care about each other. But it's usually based on what people can benefit from what you offer. And that's kind of the mentality that a lot of people get. And it's usually from school. But no, you do things for yourself. Because I say this a whole lot. I think I be telling my friends like this at work. Because they be like, how do you be saving money so well? And I'm like, I spend it all. That's exactly what I do. Because people be like, oh, like, I don't live paycheck to paycheck like a lot of people do. Sometimes I do. It depends on the time, what we in. But like, a lot of people live paycheck to paycheck. And then I talk to them about the way I spend money. And they're like, yeah, but how are you not broke? They be like, how are you not broke? Because I'm always spending money. I'm like, I set a budget. I have a budget. And I stay to that budget. Budgeting is a real good tool. I wish they taught it better in school. Budgeting is a lovely tool to have. I know how much I have to spend a year to live my life. I know how much I got to spend a year to live my life. To live my life exactly how I live every day, I know exactly how much I got to spend. Things could happen. Things could happen that kind of like ruffle those feathers. That you have to spend a little more, a little less. But like, the average year for me, of me just spending, just raw spending, is like 20-some thousand. I live on like 20-some thousand. So if I make way more than that, I'm still going to be living on 20-some thousand. Why would I just exaggerate my motherfucking lifestyle when I don't need to? So no matter how much money I start making, and I keep making, I'ma still live like I only need 20K. Because that's how I like to live. I live good. And I only need 20K to do it. I only need 20K to do it. So when I do go spend money, the first thing I do, I spend money on bills. I spend money on bills. When I was renting, I would pay like 6 months of rent. I would pay like 6 months if I could. Like if I had it, I'm paying that shit. Because I know, oh, it costs me 10K a year to rent this place. I'm going to pay you 10K. And I'm going to never talk to you again. So for a whole year, I've already paid you to live here. You said, yeah, because your mom should be like, I've done so much. And it's like, Mom, that's what you're supposed to do. Oh, that's so real, bro. That's so real, bro. Because, yeah, like, when my mom does help me, like, if I ever ask her for help, she'll help me, but she definitely expect that back. She expect that return. I know she do. So, I don't go for help. And when I do, I know I'm returning that shit. And I'm returning that shit as fast as I can. I'm returning that shit as fast as I can because I don't want to hear about that shit. I don't want her to bring it up one day like, oh, remember you owe me? No, nothing. I don't owe you anything. But if I did start popping off and I was just rich as fuck, if I was just rich as fuck, cause you know, like there's some YouTubers that blew the fuck up. They make a whole lot of money on YouTube. But like, if I just blow the fuck up, I'm just rich as hell all of a sudden. I'm not gonna need all the money. I'm gonna throw her some because I mean I respect her. She done a lot for me. I'm gonna never talk to her again. I'm gonna never talk to her again. So I would throw her as 100K and never talk to her again. Let her go wild. See what she do with it. See what she do with it. I know she's not gonna make good decisions. Because I grew up with her. I know she's not going to make good decisions. But I'm going to let her do her thing. Because she's earned that. She's earned it. So, like, if I work hard, I do all these things, and I blow the fuck up. I'm going to throw her some. I'm going to throw her some and just let her go out. Own a house for free. I'm not even going to talk to her ever again. Because, I mean, just out of respect, there are all the things that she did do. Lovely. I can help you out a little bit. But it's not going to be more than that. It's not going to be more than that. You say your mom damn near worse than a debt collector. Yeah, bro, because like they do not want to lay that shit down, bro. They do not let you lay that shit down. My whole family's like that, bro. Like if you do something for them, they definitely won't remember. So if you do something for them, they won't remember. But if they do something for you, you better damn well be ready for them to talk about that shit every day. They're like, oh, remember when I... Come on now, bro. That's why when I was going through school, I never asked for help. Not from teachers, not from students. I wouldn't say I was so independent, but I was so like in the back. I was so way back that I'm like, nobody's even gonna notice. I'm just be over here doing my shit by myself. I'm not gonna draw attention to it. And I do well. You say your mom doesn't like getting money from you? You that she lent your brother $70 for no reason and she never asked for it back? He said you were showing more love than care than my mom was doing at the time. You said I'm in my teachers, bro. You know something wrong with my autocorrect? Sometimes it be like that. Autocorrect be tweaking because like the AI program shit. It might just be tweaking out. Because there's sometimes you'll be typing a word in and you know how they be like trying to predict the word that you say? Sometimes the predictions just be bad. I'm like, what word are you predicting, bro? Because that's not what I'm trying to spell. I'm not. You could be trying to spell especially, bro. And existence will be popping up. Why are you popping up existence? What are you doing? Especially in existence don't even start the same. But your predictions just stay just being off. But yeah, that like for a lot of like poverty-ridden families, Ray is like that. Like, and it's kind of I can't say it's kind of like bred into us. I think it kind of is, bro. But it's kind of how our communities interact because I feel like they want to hold each other down. It's a weird thing that they try to like hold these things against each other, hold these things over each other's heads, and I never understood that. That's why I've always disconnected from everything. I've always been disconnected from everything, so I can't really say I did. I've never been connected to anything to disconnect from it. You said like your mom's a teacher, and the teacher you had this year said not all girl teachers make good moms. High key, like, look, I was talking to my girlfriend about that because we talk about building a family eventually and all that, and I'm like, you gonna be upset when the kids like me more than you. because she like kids so much. But kids always like me. Like my friends, them kids, like they're cool. The ones that talk to me anyway. Some of them be kind of scared, bro. Some of them be kind of scared to talk to me, and I'm like, I understand, bro. I'm a scary nigga. It's fine. Sometimes I scare niggas. It's fine. I'm okay with that. I've lived like that a whole long years. But like, I'm like, you gonna be upset when our kids like us more than, like me more than you. And she was like, what? And I'm like, watch, I'm gonna be more fun. I'm gonna be more fun. I'm gonna teach them things. We're gonna be going around doing all kind of shit. And she gonna be like, damn. It's like the dad. What show is that? Bluey? Have you seen Bluey? That TV show? It's like the Australian like dog show. And how they're always playing with their dad and their mom is just like always in the background. I'm like, you're gonna end up like that. We were watching Bluey. I'm like, you're gonna end up like that. I'm gonna be the dad. Everybody's gonna be like, hey dad, let's go do this. And then mom's just gonna be standing over there. Sometimes she gets to interact with them, but they're usually going to their dad. And I'm like, I'm gonna be the favorite parent. For sure. I'm gonna definitely be the favorite parent. Not even because I'm not gonna be like lenient. I'm gonna just let them do whatever. It's just no, like they're gonna understand exactly how the system works. And we're gonna have fun. And we're gonna do the things we're supposed to do. My girlfriend doesn't have much discipline. Because she just do things when she feels like it. And it's like, okay, if you're gonna live like that, you're not gonna get too far. But sometimes she be like, I gotta get this shit done, and she go get shit done. But she could definitely just like lack motivation sometimes. And I understand that's how people are. Sometimes you just don't feel like doing shit. And you don't do it. But if I don't feel like doing shit, I do it anyway. And I think that's real discipline right there. If I don't feel like doing shit, I'm doing it anyway, bro. I could go to work 12 hours, come home. I'm still making content. I'm still gonna cook. I do all, cause like I plan these things out, so I'm not just gonna derail my plans because I don't feel like it. Like, no, nigga, you already dedicated time to this. You're doing it, and I think that's what I do all the time with everything. It's just like I think you gotta hold yourself more accountable for you not wanting to do shit. And if some people just don't want to, they just like, oh, I'm feeling lazy today. You should never feel lazy. You should do things when you have things to do, and you should rest when you don't have anything to do. That's exactly what it is. You say you're not gonna lie. That's one thing you hate when you work at 8 to 10 hour shifts and people be off at home and be like, why didn't you cook? I was at work. Yeah, sometimes like I can understand that. And I do understand like there's periods of time where like you'll see like those freaking videos on YouTube and shit. Or like dudes talking about like, oh, traditional wives and stuff like that. And how, oh, women aren't wives no more and all this shit. And I'm like, that's fine, I guess. Because most women aren't religious. And I think society has lost track of that. Because I'm not a religious person. I didn't grow up too religious. I don't like shun religion. I'm like, don't talk to me about, but like, that's not something I practice. And my girlfriend, she doesn't practice religion. So why the fuck would we be getting married? Marriage is a religious thing. Society have forgotten that. So a lot of these people, they're not religious. The girls that they talk to are not religious, but you wanna get married. You need to go practice some discipline in religion. That's what I really think. And I told my girlfriend this. I'm like, if that's what you want, like if you really think getting married, having kids, if we're gonna do that, we're gonna do that shit, real shit. We're gonna do that shit for real. We're gonna start going to fucking church all the time. We're gonna become religious, and then we're gonna do the religious shit. But like, we're not gonna half-ass be religious and half-ass not when it benefits us. No. So I told her, we're gonna go, like, if you wanna be married, all this shit, we're gonna be religious. Because all the teachers that she worked with, that they're married and stuff, that ask her when she's gonna be married, they're all religious. They all go to church. They all have their families. And I'm like, if you just want to be a wife because you talk to other wives, I'm not going for it. Because there's a lot more than just getting married. There's a whole religious aspect of getting married that motherfuckers ignore nowadays. And they wonder like, oh, why divorce rate so high? Because most of them don't even know what the fuck marriage is now. They can think like, oh, we're just gonna be together. Yes, we could just be together and not be married. I don't have to fuck up tax returns. I don't have to split my debt with you. I don't have to split your debt with me. There's so many financial benefits of staying separate and being together than it is actually being married if you're not going to be religious about it. If you're not going to strictly follow the code, don't get married. Don't get married because it's a waste of fucking time. You said some people think getting married is a good way to show you love your partner. I'm like, no, you can be boyfriend and girlfriend for the rest of your life. I mean, yeah, but a lot of girls just want the title of I'm a wife. They just want the title of I'm a wife. And that's why I talk to her. I'm like, if you want to do this, we're going to church. We're going to church. Because you usually get married. Pastors come and they talk to you. You read vows. We're not about to do that shit and we're not religious. Because it gotta mean something. Yeah. They don't know, bro. They don't know. And that's the part that nobody talks about. They don't say that shit out loud. They don't know why they want the title of wife. It used to be a prestigious title. Women earned that shit. Now every girl that think they're likable, they think they deserve it. And it's like, you still gotta earn that fucking title. But if niggas are not religious, so a lot of these niggas be out here fucking around just like girls do. And they think they're gonna have a wife. No, you're not, nigga. You don't meet the standards of a husband. They don't meet the standards of a husband. That's why they shouldn't be getting fucking married. Dudes are the same way, and niggas think like, oh, if I make money and I take care of my house and I get a girl, I'm a good husband. No, nigga. There's a lot more shit that go in there than just like labors and laws. There's strict duties. There's honor, integrity. You gotta uphold those bitches. You gotta uphold that shit. No matter what. You gotta uphold that shit. And your wife has to do the same. But if y'all not upholding no moral like goals, y'all have no ambitions for the family to grow, why are y'all getting married, bro? Just be a couple, be happy together, and live your goddamn life. It's gonna be the same. It's gonna be the same. You just don't get to flash a ring to your friends like, ah, look, I'm a wife. That's exactly what it is. It's so crazy. But that's how society is now. Because back then, everybody was religious. Religion was like the center of every house. It was the center of schools. I remember when I was like a fucking second grader, we'd stand up, we'd say the fucking Pledge of Allegiance. Teachers would have niggas praying in class. You said you can always buy a promise ring, but I think it's also more the money spent on them. You said because marriage is like a scapegoat? Yeah, because a lot of girls they're not trying to be married to be in a marriage, to be in a commitment, to death do us part, through sickness and the health. They don't care about none of that shit. And you see it on social media all the time. You see people be standing at the altar getting married, and the preacher and shit will be saying these vows, these duties that you have to uphold, and girls will be looking like, do I really want to sign up for this? And I'm like, I will walk away from your ass right there. Because I'm not standing for disrespect. There's no goddamn way you're gonna disrespect me in front of the altar, in front of the pastor guy, the priest. I think it's called a priest. Yeah, in front of all our family and friends. There's no goddamn way you're gonna make some face like that. Get the fuck out of here. But girls make jokes of that shit. But that's how they really feel. They like, I'm not about to be with this nigga through sickness and health. I'm not about to be with this nigga when he's broken down bad. There's girls that are like that. And I'm like, it's because you don't follow the doctrine. This nigga don't follow the doctrine either, so he think it's just as funny. Because he don't take those words to heart either. And I'm like, non-religious people should not be fucking with marriage, bro. You should be single your whole fucking life. Every tax return should be filing single. Put your fucking W-2s in. Make sure you got your fucking property tax ready. You should never be filing jointly. Because you're not the people that should be getting married. Marriage is not for just everybody on the fucking block. It's for religious people. When it became a government institution, that's when it became a problem. And I think that's as raw as I can say it. When people thought it was just for tax breaks and government recognition, it became a problem. Because that shit is for the church people. Why do you want it so bad? I'm not trying to go take from the church. I'm not about to do things church people do and not be a church person. That's why I told her, like, either we gonna be church people and we're gonna do church people shit, or we're gonna stay how we are and be chilling how we are. And guess what? We're staying how we are, chilling how we are, having a good old time. Because what do we need to change? You said women who will stay with you when you broke down are rare. I mean, yeah, like there's gonna be great women out there. I think my girlfriend is amazing. I've been injured a couple times, and she was with me. We wasn't at risk of like going broke, being homeless, nothing like that. We ain't been through shit too terrible. You said this man is goals. I mean, I grew up. I talked to a lot of older niggas because they were all around the hood. They were all around the hood, and like if you just talk to older niggas around the hood, they tell you their life story. A lot of young niggas don't listen to them, but I be just sitting around chilling. These niggas old game bangers and shit. They lost niggas in the hood just like we had, bro. They be sitting around drinking, chilling. They be talking to you, and they be telling you shit, and I would just be there listening, and I'm like, damn. There's a lot of niggas that was in the hood when I was growing up. And I'm like, you could have been something in life, bro. Like, these niggas got talent. They had goals, aspirations, and for some reason, the hood took it off from them. They got caught up in some shit. Oh, they got caught up in some random shit with the gang, random shit with some girls. They fell on hard times. And they legit just crumble, and they become the person that you meet as a young person. And when they tell you like, bro, like, they thought the world was gonna be so much different too. And then they got in there, and it's like, damn, bro, you could have been so much more. And I kind of think back, and I be like, as a young person, I swear, I can't tell y'all enough how. I can't say how broken, but like how unsympathetic I am. Like, people don't like unsympathetic I am. Because like I used to be like, y'all niggas are a waste of talent. There were so many wastes of talent that I know. And I'm like, nigga, you could still do something. But now they're like stuck in their ways. And I'm like, fuck, bro. Like, and you kind of learn from those experiences. And then you experience your own shit, and it kind of gives valid credence to what they were talking about. And you're like, damn, bro, this shit could catch you off guard. Life can catch you at any time. So I prepare for everything. I talk about everything. I communicate everything. My intentions are straightforward. I'm not deviating from them. So when I walk this path, whether it's alone, with friends, with family, I'm willing to walk this motherfucker alone, solo dolo. If you're willing to walk with me, we good. But if the road get too hard and you wanna steer into a different path, we're still good, bro. I wish you the fucking best. A lot of people don't want to do that. They don't have it in their soul to do it. You said you feel like there's nothing going to be middle class anymore. I think there's going to be poor and rich people. I mean, like, it depends on what you mean by middle class. It depends on what you mean by middle class, because like if you're going off like the government standard of middle class, yeah, the middle class is going to be gone. But like the poverty line is probably going to be moved higher. So then everybody that is middle class will think that they're poor because they don't make this much. So you're not technically middle class. So you're going to think you're poor because the government tells you you're poor. Because society tells you you're poor. But like, do you think the peasants back in the day, when they were fighting with swords and shields and shit, do you think they felt poor? Motherfuckers don't think like that because society has progressed so far. They've forgotten what human nature is. They've forgotten what started all of this shit. What were the building blocks to us getting this far? Technology has got so advanced that motherfuckers have lost reality. They've lost reality for sure. Because like, think back, how the fuck did cave people communicate? They didn't speak English. They didn't speak Spanish. They didn't have sign language. We built all that shit. So they had to communicate somehow. They communicated with action, bro. You said, where's Robin Hood when you need him? Ray said, damn, he has a great mindset. I mean, it's been curated. It's been curated. I've tried to learn as much as I could in the time that I had. And this is how I got to this point. And I've talked to a lot of people in my journey. And some of them have come to agree with me. A lot of people disagree with me. That's fine. I'm not trying to change your mind. I'm just trying to tell you, like, hey, this is how I see it. This is how I see it. You said you think your family is middle class because you're not in over your head and the food was in the fridge. In a mobile home, I think that's middle class. I mean, that's pretty good. If you're happily living, no matter what your budget is, that's what I say. Like you can build a motherfucking great life on fucking 10,000, 20,000 a year. It's not like you can't. You got to make sacrifices, but you definitely can. So like if you're living, you're happily living, you don't need to care about what class you're in, because them motherfucking peasants work in the fields, harvesting motherfucking wheat to make bread, milking cows to make milk. To make cheese and make milk. They was living happy, bro. They were having kids. They were doing all that crazy shit. What do you think? Nigga, they were happy. Then you'll see like the nobility come down. Like, why the fuck are these peasants happy? Because they live in good life, bro. They don't got that shit to worry about. You got more shit to worry about. The more shit you want to worry about is the type of reality you're going to make for yourself. You said, how would you calculate how much you make a year? All right, hold on, bro. I did this with my girlfriend. So for sure, we can definitely do this shit. Because like budgeting is real easy. People just don't get to learn it. And don't get to learn it a way they can use it. So can I bring up calculator onto the stream? Can I bring up calculator onto the stream? I don't think I can. How do I bring up calculator onto the stream? Because that'd be the best fucking thing to do. Or do I... Can I go to calculator on the web browser? Yeah, I just need a calculator on the web browser. There we go. Lovely. Calculator on the web browser. Bring this shit up. So this is a standard calculator. Nothing too big. So the way you usually calculate how much you make a year, this is all theoretical because like money does fluctuate for everybody. Depends on how much you work, when you don't work, when you take off, if you get paid time off, vacation, stuff like that. So like right now, I think minimum wage here is like $11. So you make $11 and you work 7 hours because they never give you 8 for real. Oh, where am I going? My bad. I didn't want to do that. I don't need you to solve math problems. So you make $77 a day. You make $77 a day. And how many days do you work? You work 5 days a week. And there's 30 days in a month. You say you get paid $12.50? All right, but yeah, we just gonna go with these theoretical numbers. So then, like, you're gonna do these calculations, and you're gonna get your like semi-specific numbers. But $77 a day. And how many days do you work? 20? You work 20 days. So then you multiply that by 20 days a month. Oh, why is it not doing the thing? Oh, I wish this calculator was like mine. All right, hold on. Do this equal. God damn it. This calculator is kind of trash. I've never used it before. But I want this to continue. But it's not continuing like that. All right, so delete this. So $77 a day for 20 days. That's $1,540. So you make $1,540 technically, theoretically. Taxes and all that stuff, we can't really equate for that because everybody's taxes are different from every state. But roughly $1,540 a month. This is for working 20 days, making $77 a day. So you would take $1,540. You would take the $1,540 and you would multiply that by 12 months. If you work 12 months out of a year. Some people don't work 12 months out of the year. Like, I got 3 months off vacation for the summer. So I think I only work 9 months out of the year. So my pay would always fluctuate because I might not work the whole 12 months of a year. I might take time off and I don't get paid for that time off. But it is optional for me to take that time off. I did take that time off this year because I knew I had enough to survive and not make money. That was factored into the budget. I don't have to worry about anything. My bills are paid. I have money for food. I'll be good. I'm chilling. I'm on vacation. I get the live stream for y'all. But yeah, then you would be making $18,480 a year. So $18K a year. That's what you would be spending. I mean, that's what you have to spend. Technically, theoretically. Okay, can I do this? So 18,480. Okay, I'm gonna just do this. This is what you make in a year. 18,480. Making $77 a day for 20 days. If you work 5 days a week, every month. 20 days out of a month, you be working. You would make 18,440. Right there, that's poverty. Says the state. But you can live good on 18K. Especially if you're single, you don't have kids. 18K should be plenty. You can get a roommate. You can rent an apartment. Now, buying a car, especially like a good luxury car, you're not going to be doing all that. Like, you're going to have to make sacrifices. But, like, if you're paying... I wish this calculator worked like mine did. I hate that it doesn't, like, continue like mine does. Can I add here? No, it doesn't. God damn it. You said, would I mind sending this math formula on Discord? I mean, yeah, I can send it to you. I should make a whole video on it. Oh, look, it's my boss. She asked if I could come to work. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe. Hold on, but how the hell do I write the formula that it, like, makes sense? I mean, I could just write what I put here. Just into Discord. And then you, like, have to change out the numbers. I could just put X's and O's. That could work. So would it be... Damn, how the hell do I write this? I wasn't expecting to... You say you don't really take things off if you don't really have to. You're having this whole year you've been working. You took off one day. You should definitely take time off for yourself. You should if you're working every day, you should definitely take time off for yourself because you deserve it. Because you deserve it. I did work a lot, like hellas. I grind a whole lot. I'm not like gonna act like I don't, but you have to be willing to take time off from work just to chill one day because you work so hard. And that's a part of the treating yourself thing. Because a lot of people think like, oh, work might feel guilty that I don't come in. They could do the fucking job. If they can't do it without you, they're fucking up. You should not care about work when you leave work. Unless like you're a surgeon and you're on call and you got to go save some lives. But like if you have a standard corporate job, you just go clock in and clock out. You should not care about work when you leave. You said you're excited to be working construction next year? Yeah, you are going into construction, aren't you? Are you gonna be building commercial buildings or are you gonna be building houses? Like, do you know what type of construction you're gonna be doing? Or like what type of construction are you looking forward to be doing? Like concrete work, you could be rebuilding roads. Hold on, let me try to... Damn, I want to know how to write this shit. Because I don't think I've ever wrote it down before. You said building houses? Oh shit, this is going to be clean as hell. I want to learn how to build a house. Like I want to learn how to build things. I told that to like a craftsman. I was talking to him. He was like building shit at the school. And he was like, oh, all you got to do is just like get some tools and just start trying to build shit. That's kind of how you like get into it. Cause I want to learn how to build like furniture and shit. Like bare hands. I want to learn how to build like shelves, furniture. Just I don't know why I want to build shit, but I really want to learn how to build some shit. So I need to, like, after this year, when the year starts and I start grinding out, start earning this motherfucking money. You said it's not hard to build stuff. I know. Like creative craftsmen, they tell you, like, oh, it's not hard to build stuff. But I'm telling you, like, I can follow instructions. I can build things. I built my desk. I've built my setup. I built all of this. It's not like I can't build things, but like I would want to make something and I don't know where to start. And that's the thing. Like I need to go get some tools, buy some motherfucking wood, some nails, some drills. Like I don't even have the tools to start. But when I do start collecting the tools to start, I know I'm gonna be out back. I want to build like a deck. I just want to build a deck in the backyard. Or a new one. There's one back there, but it's like old. I want to build a new one. I want to build... I just want to build shit like that. I want to build a motherfucking table. Just to be like, yeah, I crafted this table out of mahogany. Mahogany is one of my favorite wood types. I'm like, yeah, this motherfucker made of mahogany. But you got to worry about so much shit when you're building. But yeah, I do want to learn. I do want to learn. So I've looked into it for a while because I was talking to them and it was like December time. So this is all like this year technically, but then so much has changed so far so rapidly that I haven't really got into it. But I will. I started trying to garden a little bit. I failed tragically. I have to wait till next year because all the seeds and stuff are not in stock no more, and growing season is kind of over. But I planted some flowers. And I wanted to garden those flowers so bad, and I fucked it up. I think I forgot to water them one day, and it was hot as fuck. And I think the seedlings might have died. And I was cooked up. So I'm like, damn. But it happens. It happens. You mess up. You learn. You try again. I just ran out of time to go get more seeds. I wish I would have just prepared. Because I think seedlings take a while to start sprouting anyway. They take like 2 or 3 weeks. So I would have to wait to see if I was doing a good job even to begin with. And I think I messed up and forgot one day. You said when it comes to the formula, I'd say the best way to write it, if you could, would be your pay the first one. How many days? Then the second one would be how many months. And if you take time off. Okay, I could do that. Cause I didn't see. I was thinking in terms of either writing it in numbers, like write the calculation out, like you would write a formula, or do I write the calculations like how you say it, like in words? Like you would say like, hey, first you, like it'd be like a word problem, and you kind of like build it yourself. Because I could do like x times x plus. I could do both of those. That's like it be getting me thinking, bro. I'll be on it. Okay, hold up. Yeah, I could do that. You saying words would be easier to digest, especially if it's for everybody? I mean, yeah, I can understand. You said, how the hell did you stutter through all your messages? What? You said just measure. It's just measurements if you want to build a porch? Yeah, I do want to build a porch. I don't know where I want to start, though. Do I want to start with the porch, or do I want to start with, like, the table? I think about these things. Like, not all the time, but, like, sometimes the thought might flood back, and I'm like, damn, I do want to build some shit. I get that urge. Like, I went to the store one time, and I saw a fucking grill. Nick, I don't even go outside that much. Oh, it's 2-2? Oh. Oh, I just realized that. Sometimes it happens, bro. Misinput. But yeah, I went to the store one time, and I saw a fucking grill, bro. I saw a grill. I don't be outside that much, bro. I don't go outside. I definitely don't be grilling. But for some reason, I wanted to buy this grill, bro. You said, "Cause school, had you build a doghouse and shit?" I know that was fun, bro. The only thing I ever crafted in school was like maybe my freshman year, maybe my sophomore year, one of those two, and we made pottery. We had pottery class. Motherfuckers in there making bongs and shit, you know, they just high-ass high school kids. They don't get no fuck. I built a vase. A real nice vase. I was so proud of that vase, nigga. It didn't look like that much. It was shaped like a tree. But I swear I worked so hard on that vase. The craftsmanship was not good. The design patterns were horrible. But I made that shit with my hands. And I was proud of it. And that's all that mattered to me. It came out the kiln. That motherfucker was still standing. I painted it. Still. One of the best things I ever done. Crafted a vase. Crafted a vase. That's real shit right there. I would craft another vase. I'll do it again. But we can go back to the game. Because we're just all over the place today. But it's so much shit to share. So many things I could tell people. But hold on, we going back in. Oh yeah, we ready. We about to go to war. And I'm gonna finish writing this message to you, Hendrix, after the stream. For sure. I'm not gonna forget.
So this is Hawk's vault. Very nice. This scanner will hone in on the gray box. It's not far.
It's the statue from Ailos.
Creepy.
It's an Egyptian
I
statue.
can still get money for something like this, even outside the Alliance. Asari go nuts for this sort of thing.
Is the gray box close to? Oh, the gray box is right there, isn't it? So I want to get further away from the gray box.
Doesn't look like much, but that might be one of the most valuable pieces here. Turian art is rare outside of Palavin. For good reason, I say. This is nice. Oddly relaxing.
Look at this motherfucking Dragon Age ogre, bro. This shit was so fire to have in the game. You said when we're all in the stream, you always end up with that type of vibe. I mean, that's cool.
Imagine that thing coming at you in a dark alley.
This motherfucking ogre is tough. And they put that shit in Dragon Age. I mean, they put that shit in Mass Effect.
A model of the Kara. It's like a Turian Titanic, the way I hear it.
All these goddamn Krogan statues. But look at the fucking Statue of Liberty head. A nigga really stole this
How did
motherfucker.
Hawk get Lady Liberty's head? Damn you, Hawk.
That's clean as fuck, bro. I wish we can go over there to that mass relay. But yeah, it's right here. I want the gun, though.
That's a Casa Locust.
The gun is so
No.
good.
The Casa Locust. The gun that killed 2 presidents. Gorgeous. It even comes with a perfect copy, too. I'm sure Hawk won't mind.
You said you've been up for a good solid 8 hours.
This looks interesting.
You're probably gonna take a nap before you have to go to get groceries and stuff. You'll be seeing you. Alright, bro. I'ma definitely get that message to you. The calculation thing. I'm not gonna forget. And if I do, just hit me up and be like, hey bro, where the calculations at? And I got you. Oh, let's go talk to this Rack Knight first. You said you was building a doghouse and your female teammate kept telling you weren't doing shit, even though you did 60% of the work.
Ugh. Rachni Queen. I guess everything's valuable to someone.
That's not a Rachni Queen. That's just a Rachni. The Rachni Queen is fucking massive. That's just a Rachni.
Hawk has good taste. I'll give him that.
Oh, I just realized fucking David was right there. How did I not notice that before? David S is in here.
Michelangelo's David. Just... wow. Think we could get this out through the door?
We can call the Normandy, pick that hoe up. See, my school didn't have much, like group work. Projects and shit, because like, they knew nobody really had the means to do work outside of school or like together anyway. So we would just legit always just do work on our own. Packets of work on the board. It'd be silent. You would just be doing work. We never really group up too much in school.
Oh my god. There it is.
don't bother, Miss Goto. It's code locked. I had a feeling that was you at the door. I knew if it was really you, you'd get through anyway.
You know me. I don't like to disappoint.
I need what's in your grey box, Kasumi. You know I'm willing to kill you for it. I'll admit your skills are impressive. You got into my vault like I'd left it open, but you're still going to die, screaming. No!
Got your attention.
That shut him up.
That shit's so good.
Kill them!
Wait. Let us do our thing first.
Here they come.
Come here. Can you not walk in front of my bullets, Kasumi? That'd be lovely.
Down you go.
Oh, damn. How did you get over there? Oh, fuck. It's that drone away from me. There's so many people shooting at once.
Now you see me.
Ooh, I dodged it. Fuck out of here, woman. Put her down. Fuck. She fell. I couldn't shoot her no more. Oh, this. Oh, yeah, I cooked the fuck out of her.
Going dark.
Die. There she goes. Kasumi tried to steal my kill.
Going silent.
Oh, she fucked him up. Good shit.
Checking blueprints. There's a landing pad to the east. Let's get out of here.
Joker, bring the shuttle in now.
They got Joker driving a shuttle? Ooh. Why didn't I go to cover? Oh, this is gonna be bad. Kasumi, can you overload him? The overload did not do damage. Yeah, put that robot down, buddy.
Look out! Bogey!
She keeps teleporting around. That shit is actually kind of fire. Oh my gosh, hold on, bro. Do you got a better weapon? You got the locust. Use that. Oh yeah, we fucked them up. You're cooked. Oh, that's a flashbanger. Oh, he fucked me up. Where you going, Lunatic?
Damn it! We have to find another way.
Is it not shoot this tank? Wrong tank. There's a tank we gotta shoot. Yeah, this is Kasumi's DLC. Which I've only done maybe like 2 times. Which is crazy. I've played this game so much, but I've definitely only done this like 2 times. Or 3 times. Orange handle. I need orange handle. Hurry up. There it is. But yeah, this is DLC. Ah, this is gonna be robots, ain't it? I don't want to battle robots.
There they are.
Oh shit. Oh, I tried to drop grenades on
Now
him.
you see me.
Where is that nigga sending those rockets? I just realized this nigga got missiles everywhere. Oh fuck. That's kind of bad. No, where you running?
Can't get there. full of fuel. It's easily enough to blast through the wall.
Full of fuel, easy enough to blast through the wall. Okay, so do I shoot it? Or do I... Oh, yeah, you do shoot it. There we go.
That got it.
Don't let them out of there with more. Kill Solomon Gunn. Bring the girl to me. Over there.
Did I do that?
Damn, fucked her up. Oh, fuck. Hold on. Get down. Can you wasted it. Ah, fucking flashbang.
Taking fire.
Kasumi, stop dying. Kasumi, stop dying. She's about to fucking die. Can you overload it, please? The overload didn't do shit. Okay. Oh my goodness. 3 rockets back to back is crazy. Oh, fuck. Damn. Oh, shit. This shit getting kind of out of hand. Damn, another rocket. Get him out of here. You see how, am I planning on doing the Gears 4 live stream? I could definitely do that. I could probably do it Wednesday.
Murderer.
That was all of them, right? Yeah, it was. Oh, no, the fuck it wasn't. Oh, Kasumi smoked our ass.
This might be useful.
Tech damage upgrade.
Keep them busy. I'll take care of this myself.
Need some cover.
Hold on, buddies. God damn it. I just got sniped. That shit hurt. Ow.
Now you see me.
Being biotic, you're so much more strong. You're so strong as a biotic in this game that me being a soldier, I'm getting shit on. Should be everything, right? Spare crate. A little bit more loot. Anything over here? Look, they got a big ass M40 over there. I mean 80. Oh yeah, we got to fight on this platform, don't we?
Get down. Could have done this the easy way, Gold.
Allow me to show you the hard way.
Okay, little nigga. Do I have heavy ammo? I do. Fuck! You got freaking Eclipse murder. Damn, I did not fire a second shot, bro. I'm annoyed.
Up ahead.
He's just talking to this chest about to get whacked. Yeah, buddy's gone. Some of them feel too tanky. Where the hell is that gunship, bro? Cause I know it's on that bullshit. There it is. Okay.
Lay down your weapons.
Gunship's back and with full shield. If I can get to the ship, I can take down the shield.
Fuck. I'm getting shit on, bro. Holy fuck, I survived that.
Going down.
Ow.
They're to our left.
Good kill.
Shields.
Why do I lose shields so fast, bro? God damn. Oh, I fucked up.
Shepard, I need a clear path to the gunship. Take out these guards.
Even if you escape, I'll scour the galaxy for you.
We don't escape, bro. We kill. Where the hell are your groupies at?
Got a clear shot. Here we go.
Her ass was motherfucking acrobatic. He should have just left. Clean as hell.
Shields down. Let's tear that thing apart.
Okay, shield down. I guess he dies fast now. What the? He left.
On our left.
Why did he fucking leave?
Look straight ahead.
Why the hell are y'all doing so much fucking damage? Bring the fucking gunship back. Alright, you died.
What the keeper pretty face is tech.
Get the fuck out of here. I do this shit for fun. Is that my shuttle? Oh, it is. And we out. How much Renegade did we get for this mission? Because I definitely need almost max before I go risk it all at Tally's interrogation.
Kasumi, if you're seeing this, it's because I'm dead. The information we found is all here.
Is that the Reapers?
It's big, Kasumi. If the Council ever got wind of this, the Alliance could be implicated. Kasumi, I encrypted the information to keep it safe. And I uploaded the encryption key to your gray box, so no one could get the whole package. But if I'm dead, and if anyone knows about this, then I've made you a target, my love. I'm so sorry.
KG.
I know you, Kasumi. You'll want to keep these memories forever. But you don't need some neural implant to know I'll always be with you. Please. Kasumi. destroy these files.
She's on that thought shit.
There's nothing more I can do to protect you.
I can't do that. This is all that's left.
Goodbye, Kasumi. I love you.
Damn. Should I tell her to destroy it? Is that the right shit to do to tell her to destroy it? No, keep it. Fuck it.
If it's that important to you, keep it. Just make sure you're ready to live with the consequences.
Yeah, I am. I'll stay off the grid. No one will know I exist. I think I want this. Thanks, Shepard.
So you back from cleaning? We just finished Kasumi's mission. I definitely missed some money in there. But it's fine, it's fine. We'll get to it.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
No,
that'll be all.
I'll be here if you need anything.
What the hell do I do now? Quest log. I think we go do not Liara. I think we go do Tally's quest. I think it's time. This is about to be rough, because if I'm not ready, I'm gonna be cooked. They should have gave the ship a thruster or some shit on the overworld. That should be kind of fun. This fucking nebula being shaped like a Reaper is still one of the best things to ever discover. Look at all this shit to do. Smuggled cargo, the firewalk, the crash ship. I should probably go do crash ship one of these days. Maybe when I'm into the stream, I can go do crash ship real quick. The migrant fleet. Look at these two suns. Like, imagine being in this system with two motherfucking suns, bro. Oh yeah, she goes red when she has her new suit on. I guess I'll take Garrus with me. 2 points. Hacking. What does she have? That's good.
This is Talizora Vasnima Naraya, requesting permission to dock with the Raya.
Our system has your ship flagged as Cerberus. Verify.
After time adrift among open stars, along tides of light and through shoals of dust, I will return to where I began.
Permission granted. Welcome home, Talizora.
We'd like a security and quarantine team to meet us. Our ship is not clean.
Understood. Approach exterior docking cradle 17.
Did you ever think about flying a ship in space? I wonder how easy or how hard it would be to fly a ship in space.
Captain Shepard, Talizora told me a lot about you. I wish we could be meeting under more pleasant circumstances.
What are the charges against Tali, Captain?
The charge is treason, and the punishment if she is found guilty is exile.
You know me, Captain. You know I never do that.
They're charging you with bringing active Geth into the fleet as part of a secret project.
That's insane. I never brought active Geth aboard. I only sent parts and pieces.
You sent Geth materials back to the migrant fleet?
Yes, my father was working
You said
on
you're
a
gonna stay in the
project.
back?
He needed the
Oh yeah, that's cool.
materials. If I sent back something that was only damaged, not permanently inactive, no, I checked everything. I was careful.
Technically, I'm under orders to place Talizora under arrest pending the hearing. So, Tali, you're confined to this ship until this trial is over.
Thank you, Captain.
Preparations got underway as soon as you arrived. The hearing's being held in the Garden Plaza. Good luck.
Let's go.
I can't believe they're charging Talizora with such a thing.
If Talizora can't even get a Quarian captain to stand for her, she's as good as convicted.
Damn. Shala. It's been so long.
Talizora of us, Normandy. I am glad you came. I could delay them only so long.
Auntie Ron, Shepherd Vas Normandy, this is Admiral Shalaron Vas Tonbe. She's a friend of my father's. Wait, Ron, you called me Vas Normandy.
I'm afraid I did, Tali. The Admiralty Board moved to have you tried under that name, given your departure from the Nima.
What?
I take it being associated with the human ship is a bad sign.
They stripped me of my ship name. That's as good as declaring me exiled already.
It's not over yet, Tali. You have friends who still know you as Talizora Vas Nima. Whatever we must call you legally.
Talizora Vas Nima. Damn, why they do that?
I guess we should get started. Does Tali have a defense counselor? Someone who speaks for her side?
Indeed, she does, Captain Shepard. She is part of your crew now, recognized by Quarian law. And remember, an accused is always represented by his or her ship's captain.
So would it be big
So,
ship?
You would actually speak for my defense.
I'll do everything in my power to help you, Tali.
Thank you, Shepard. I could not ask for a better counselor.
Especially when
Our
I bully
legal
all
rules
these
are
niggas.
simple. There are no legal tricks or political loopholes for you to worry about. Present the truth as best you can. It will have to be enough. Now come. I promised that I would not delay you.
You said who's that robot girl with the purple face? That's Tali. She's not a robot. They just have exosuits on because they can't live outside of a sterile environment. So they always have to be clean or they get sick and die. So their whole race of people are like that because they live in outer space. They don't live on a planet. She is kind of bad though. In the third game, you get to actually see her outside the suit. A little bit. They don't show you too much outside the suit. You just get to see like her face and stuff, her hair, all outside the suit.
This conclave is
It's pretty good. It's pretty good. I ain't gonna fake it.
Blessed are the ancestors who kept us alive, sustained us, and enabled us to reach this season. Kill us alive. The accused Talizora Vas Normandy has come with her captain to defend herself against a charge of treason.
Objection! A human has no business at a hearing involving such sensitive military matters.
Admiral Chorus, shut your bitch ass up.
Then you should not have declared Tali crew of the Normandy, Admiral Chorus. By right as Tali's captain, Shepard must stay.
Cook this dumbass. Fuck out here.
Objection withdrawn.
Shepard Vas Normandy, your crew member Talizora stands accused of treason. Will you speak for her?
I don't like how y'all disrespect my motherfucking crew.
I shouldn't have to. When Tali helped me stop Saren and his Geth army, her actions spoke for themselves. Without her help, none of you would be alive to put her on trial today.
Well said, Shepard. None of us should forget Tali's contributions to the fleet.
Tali, you're accused of bringing active guests to the migrant fleet. What say you?
Tali would never endanger the migrant fleet. She pleads not guilty.
I left parts and technology for teams to pick up. My father ordered me to do so, but I would never send active Geth to the fleet. Everything I sent was disabled and harmless.
Then explain how Geth seized the lab ship where your father was working.
What are you talking about? What happened?
As far as we can tell, Tali, the Geth have killed everyone on the Alarai. Your father included.
What? Oh, Keela.
I thought Quarians valued family. How do you justify springing this on Tali in the middle of a damn trial?
Our apologies. Tali should have been informed.
Shepard, we have to take back the Alarai.
The safest course would be to simply destroy the ship. But if you are looking for an honorable death instead of exile...
Fucking chorus.
I'm looking for my father, you bastet!
You intend to retake the Alarai from the Geth? This proposal is extremely dangerous.
I'm here to help, and I'm good at killing Geth.
Then it is decided. You will attempt to retake the Alarai. You are hereby given leave to depart the Raya. A shuttle will be waiting at the secondary docking hangar. Be safe, Tali. This hearing will resume upon your return, or upon determination that you have been killed in action.
Yeah, their ass was hoeing. Put her on trial, tell her dad's dead. Come on now, bro. They gotta grow up.
Thank you for agreeing to take back the Alarai, Shepard. The Admiral sounds sure that my father is already dead, but... I don't know. We won't know anything until we get there.
How are you holding up? They just threw a lot of fire at you, even before telling you about your father.
I knew this would be bad, but I guess you're never really prepared to be charged with treason. And my father, I don't know. He could still be alive. They don't know for certain that he's dead. I just don't know, Shepard, and I need to find out.
Let's go.
Right. The sooner we get to the Alarai, the sooner we'll know what happened.
Shepard, the secondary docking hangar is through the conclave chamber where you are now. The shuttle they have provided is unarmed.
Understood.
Whatever Geth are on the up...
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing Geth.
Vitor!
How did you get onto the Raya?
Shepard is here to help me with my trial.
Oh yes, I heard about that. I hope you didn't really do what they said you did.
No, Vitor. I would never endanger the fleet.
Oh, well, good. So, can I help you with anything? I mean, probably not, but you helped me.
Tali could use some friends right now. Would you be willing to tell the admirals how she helped you?
No, I mean, yes, but I already did. They came to see me. I didn't want to talk in a crowd.
Vitor is doing well, but he isn't ready for a public speech just yet.
I talked to them. So did that soldier, Cal Rieger. We both told them about how you helped us. I hope it helped.
I'm sure it did, Vitor. Thank you.
Take care of yourself, Vitor. Not many could have gone through what you did and come out sane.
I know.
I did.
I didn't. But thank
He
you,
knows.
Commander.
He did it.
It's only because of your help that I've come this far.
Yeah, Vitor was getting cooked up.
Shepard spoke well to the admirals.
Admiral Zen. Cal Rieger. That's my boy. His new suit. Is that a new suit?
Shepard, Talizora.
That is a new
Good to
suit.
see you both. Wish you were under better circumstances.
What did they get from our readings?
Damnedest things, just like they said. No way the sun on Haystrom should have been acting that way.
So that dark energy theory is right. That's troubling.
Can't really comment on that, ma'am. I just shoot things.
How have you been, Rieger? You took kind of a beating on Haystrom.
Physical damage wasn't bad. I was down for about a week with infection, though. Figure I got off easy. I don't have to face those admirals.
With your immune systems, it couldn't be easy for Quarians to fight a war. You'd lose more people to infection than injury.
We can't afford a frontline attack, that's for sure. Have to fight smart. Ideally from orbit.
We do have stockpiles of antibiotics. It's not as though everyone would die from a single shot.
No, Shepard's right. You've only seen our strike ops, Tally. Don't have all the fancy equipment in a frontline fight. Supplies get strained. Things get ugly, fast.
We should get going.
Good luck on the Alarai. Stay safe out there.
Zen.
Tali Zora, given the circumstances, are you certain that speaking to me is appropriate?
I'm looking for information about the Alarai. I don't intend to bribe you in the middle of the plaza, Admiral.
Pleasure to meet you, Commander Shepard. We owe you a debt of gratitude for your actions against the Geth.
Tali was with me. Saren and the Geth would have destroyed us all without her help.
Your political machinations are transparent, Commander. They are also unnecessary. If you and your father were actually experimenting on active Geth subjects, then you are simply idiots. No reason to waste resources on a trial. If not, then this was a tragic accident in the pursuit of a higher cause. Again, no trial is needed to determine that.
If you're not interested in this trial, why not recuse yourself?
And let that aging warship Hangerel and the cowardly Zalcorus be the ones to chart this course? I think not. The broader purpose underlying the trial is too important. Tali Zora is only peripherally related. No offense intended.
And what is the true purpose of this trial, Admiral?
To determine whether Quarians should fear their past mistakes or reclaim their glory using our natural affinity for artificial intelligence.
So the only reason you care about this is because Rael might have learned something valuable from the Geth?
Indeed. If he has, then even in this accident we may find something worthwhile.
You want to create new AIs?
No, Tali Zora. I wish to return the Geth to the control of their rightful masters, the Quarian race.
You're
Wild.
insane.
Can you tell me anything about the Alarai?
Little. We detected several communication signatures before the Geth jammed the comm systems. Given the likely networked intelligence requirements for taking over a ship, expect between 10 and 50 units.
Then this can't have anything to do with me. I only sent parts and pieces, and certainly not enough to make that many Geth.
Thank you for the information.
It was a pleasure to meet you, Commander.
Oh yeah, where the fuck is Zalcorus ass at?
Tali Zora and her father are out of control.
I wanna bully his ass. Oh yeah, we got a bully Ron ass too.
You set me up, Shala. You told Captain Donna not to say anything? I don't hear that my father may be dead until I'm in the trial? Why?
The admirals needed to hear the shock in your voice, Tali. Otherwise, they might not have let you try to retake the Alarai. That is your best chance at recovering evidence that can exonerate you. I am sorry. We cannot afford sensitivity, Tali.
At least someone here is looking out for Tali. Will retaking the Alarai really help her case?
Tali showing a desire to correct mistakes she may have made will make up for a lot of lost ground. But more importantly, you may find evidence of what happened. With luck, it will exonerate Tali from any wrongdoing.
I'm supposed to care about that now? All I want to do is find Father.
You should get to the Alarai soon. Is there anything else I can tell you?
No.
We should move on.
Good luck on the Alarai.
I wanna bully that nigga Zalcorus.
I didn't...
Daryl.
Tali, I'm glad Admiral Ron got you leave to hit the Alarai. Hopefully you'll find something that clears your name.
I'm more concerned with finding my father, Admiral.
I wish you luck. Blow up some Geth on the way. And your Captain Shepard, Admiral Hangerel Vasnima. To be honest, I was afraid a human would be too meek and humble. Watching you rail away at Admiral Corris, though, Tali's in good hands.
I get the sense you're inclined to believe the defense. I'm glad one of the judges is.
If you were only giving Rail inactive equipment for weapons tests, I've got no problem. We need to test weapons against Geth material. I know you and your father. You put too much of yourselves into this fleet to do anything to jeopardize our safety. And you're both smart enough not to make mistakes like the ones they're saying you made.
Thanks for the information.
Hang in there, kid.
Thank you, Admiral.
Of course.
Judging by your ability to play to a crowd, human, I have done Tali a favor by stripping Vas Nima from her name.
Commander Shepard, this is Admiral Zalkorus Vas Quibquib. Do not ask about the name.
Oh, I'm asking about
I
the
take no
fucking
pleasure
name.
in this, Tali, truly. But you have gravely endangered and dishonored our fleet.
Bitch ass nigga.
You have a ship named Quib?
Oh, here we go.
Our people have, during difficult periods, purchased pre-owned vessels from other cultures. And have, on occasion, had difficulty altering the ship's registry information.
The Quib.
Citizens of these foreign-named ships have borne the stigma of these names with grace and honor.
If it bothers you, maybe you should find another ship.
I've occasionally entertained the idea of requesting a transfer. Something with a nice, respectable name, like the Defrons or the Ictomy. But I am proud of the Quib. And I will not flee because of petty insults.
The Quib.
What exactly is your problem with my crew member, Admiral?
I respect Tali immensely. Her actions against Saren are to be lauded. But, like her father, she wants nothing but the destruction of the Geth. The people we created. The people we wronged.
The Geth drove us from our homeworld.
Of course they did. We tried to kill them.
You and the other admirals appear to have some disagreements beyond Tali's trial.
You are correct. Tali, I apologize for it being brought into your proceedings. The other admirals are pushing for war. Rael Zora was researching new weapons to use against the Geth. They would see our fleet destroyed in the skies over our homeworld, rather than find a new colony and adapt.
Can the Quarians coexist with the Geth after all your history?
I don't know. We all deserve to find out. They are our children, Shepard. We have all done horrible things to each other, but it has to end. For both groups. That is why I cannot sanction whatever experiments you helped enable, Talizora. I believe this message needs to be sent.
I understand, Admiral. I do not agree with you, but I understand.
We should move on.
Goodbye, Talizora. Be well.
I'm surprised to hear you say that.
I don't hate you, Tali. I just think your father's plans for war were wrong.
Let's go. The Quib.
Loyalty to the fleet is about more than just killing them. Talizora is guilty.
If Talizora is stuck with a human captain, at least it's an eloquent one.
Yeah, big shit.
Talizora Vas Nima. Oh, sorry. I mean Vas Normandy.
No offense taken. The change in name was not my choice.
Per Admiral Rand's orders, the shuttle is prepared for you and Captain Shepard Vas Normandy.
Let's head to the LRI.
Of course. I'll unlock the shuttle now. Good luck with those Geth, Talizora.
Kila Salai. Let's go kill some Geth. Them motherfucker is just floating. Oh yeah, this is gonna be bad, ain't it? Dead Quarians right at the front door. I mean, they made it far.
We got the shot ready.
Oh, what the fuck, Hunter?
Combat drones away.
Put him down. I hit flicks.
Rails are ordered us to bypass standard safeties. Following security protocols will take too long.
That didn't sound good. They weren't following safety protocols.
This is one of the storage units I sent to Father. Looks like parts from a disabled repair drone, plus a reflex algorithm that I didn't recognize. I got this on Haystrom.
Huh?
Haystrom was a war zone. How did you salvage gear in the middle of all that?
These suits have more pockets than you'd think. Quarians have learned how to salvage whatever we can, whenever we can. Within reason. We're not Vorcha, but we repair what most people would throw away.
We're not
Hundreds
Vorcha.
of the ships in our fleet were
Fuck
salvaged
scavengers.
wrecks, either found dead in space or purchased for next to nothing.
How did you get these things to your father?
Sometimes I left packages at secure drops in civilized areas. Someone on pilgrimage would see that it was shipped home. For very valuable finds, I'd signal home, and Father would send a small ship.
Does that salvaged gear give you a clue as to what happened here?
No, I don't know. Shepard, I checked everything I sent here. I passed up great finds because they might be too dangerous, prone to uncontrolled reactivation or self-repair. I don't know which possibility is worse. That I got sloppy and sent something dangerous, or that Father actually did all this.
I mean, it's bad. I need purple, green. Come on. Oh, it's all the way over there. 4,200? That's not bad. Give me that. Oh, the dead Quarian is crazy. Hold on. Hit that.
Who's running the system diagnostic? I didn't authorize. Oh, Keela. How many get their networked?
All of them. Rail Zora.
Shut it down. Shut everything down. They're in the system.
Damn. That sounded tough. Orange. White, blue. I wish these things popped up faster, bro. What the fuck? There it is. And then green.
This is valuable.
Gas shielding. I definitely fucking need that. My shielding is so trash right now.
Trouble to the right.
What? The Gether here.
We locked down navigation. Weapons are offline. Our mistake won't endanger the fleet. They're burning through the door. I don't have much time. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. Jonah, if you get this, be strong for Daddy. Mommy loves you very much.
Damn, they popped their ass up. And it's kind of wild, because Jonah has, I think you meet him. Or you, I think you do meet him. And then you find out his dad dies, or some shit like that. Now take the hunter out. God damn it, Tally. Show your ass out of my face. Not too pathetic.
Hostile spotted. Combat drone away.
There's a lot of them. Oh, this. I missed.
Not that one.
Get the fucking hunter out of here. We're cooking the fuck up. Get the hell out of here, Gaff. Oh yeah, we need that.
This console might have something. Most of the data is corrupted, but a few bits are left. They were performing experiments on Geth systems, looking for new ways to overcome Geth resistance to reprogramming.
Did you know what kind of tests your father was running?
No, Father just told me to send back any Geth technology I could find that wasn't a direct danger to the fleet. I suspected he might be testing weapons, but I thought he was just working on new ways to bypass shields or armor.
Could any of that data clear your name?
Doubtful. This is mostly results data, effects of different disruptive hacking techniques. I don't understand all of it. But they may have been activating the Geth deliberately. I don't know. Nothing here says specifically, but if they were, then Father was doing something terrible. What was all this, Father? You promised you'd build me a house on the homeworld. Was this going to bring us back home?
You'll reclaim your homeworld someday, Tali. If your father can't help you, I will.
Taking back our planet would only be the beginning. We'd have to cannibalize our fleet to rebuild cities and infrastructure. It would take generations of gene therapy to readapt our immune system so we could live without suits again. We'd be adapting our entire culture. Again. Sometimes I wonder if it's actually worth it.
If you don't take back your home, the Geth win.
I won't let that happen. Not today. Not ever.
Real
At the very
shit.
least, we can take back one ship. Come on.
Yeah, we on our renegade shit. We influenced Tali to be bad. Okay, here they come. Okay, the fuck off from me, bro.
Never saw me coming.
Hold this, bitch ass nigga. Where you going? Big shit, bro. I'm right here. Get the fuck out of here. Gotta watch these fucking hunters, bro. I miss hard as fuck, bro. Turn this shit off. Hunter die. I got bullets for your ass, buddy. Good hit. Any loot up here? Lootable? I said make it. Make it where? What was down here? Laptop access, give me that money. Just be walking around robbing the fuck out of these. Money is mine. Corian log.
First entry. Our hacking attempts failed. The Geth have an adaptive consciousness. Hack one process and the others autocorrect. Still, we're making progress. Rail Zora is convinced we'll have a viable system in less than a year. This weapon will put our people back on the homeworld, and it's all because of Rail Zora.
Damn. He really was trying to push for that homeworld. Oh shit. This our boy.
No. You always had a plan. Masked life signs or an ongoing
Alright, Ray.
medical stasis
Have a good
program,
time.
maybe.
Have a good day.
You wouldn't. They're wrong. You wouldn't just die like this. You wouldn't leave me to clean up your mess. You can't.
Every Geth on this ship will die, Tali. It won't bring him back, but it's what he would have wanted.
I don't care what he would have wanted, Shepard. I wanted a father who cared about me more than his war effort. I wanted a father who would take the sick leave time and let me see his face without a helmet in the way. Instead, I got orders. And this. And a panel of admirals who think I'm a traitor. Those were my father's gifts to me.
You also got his mind, and the best military training in the Quarian fleet.
You're right. I know what he'd do. Better than anyone. Maybe he had to know I'd come. Maybe he left a message.
Tally, if you are listening, then I am dead. The Geth have gone active. I don't have much time. Their main hub will be on the bridge. You'll need to destroy it to stop their VI processes from forming new neural links. Make sure Hangerl and Darozen see the data. They must.
Thanks, Dad.
You don't know how he would have ended that message.
Yes. I do. Come on. Let's finish this.
Real shit. Power cells, lovely. In there. Oh, another one. Holy shit. There's usually not two in the same room. Easy. Look at this goddamn prom. This is gonna be so rough. Oh my goodness, it's shredding the fuck out of me right now. Oh, he hit me with a biotic blast. Oh my goodness, this is crazy. Oh shit. Oh fuck. What the fuck was that? Oh, he blew up. Never mind. Heal, nigga.
Got hostile drones.
Fuck this goddamn Get Prom. Fuck out of here.
This console is linked to the main hub Father mentioned. Disabling it shut down any Geth we missed.
Nah, we don't miss a Geth.
Looks like some of the recordings remained intact. They'll tell us how this happened, what Father did.
Play the recording.
Do we have enough parts to bring more online?
Yes, the new shipment from your daughter will let us add 2 more Geth to the network.
We're nearing a breakthrough on systemic viral attacks. Perhaps we should inform the Admiralty Board, just to be safe.
No. We're too close. I promised to build my daughter a house on the home world. I'm not going to sit and wait while the politicians argue.
He was an admiral,
Easier
though.
time of it if Tali Zora could send back more working material.
Absolutely not. I don't want Tali exposed to any political blowback. Leave Tali out of this. Assemble a new Geth with what we have. Bypass security protocols if need be.
Your father was deliberately networking the Geth to Sapiens to do weapons tests.
That breaks our most sacred laws. Laws that predate our flight from the homeworld. Everything here is his fault. I tried to pretend it didn't point to him, but this... When this comes up in the trial, they'll... We can't tell them. Not the admirals, not anyone.
Rail Zora doesn't need you to worry about him anymore. You heard him say he didn't want you to be caught in the politics.
You don't understand, Shepard. They would strike his name from the manifest of every ship he ever served on. He would be worse than an exile. He'd be a traitor to our people, held up for children as a monster in a cautionary tale. I can't let all the good he did be destroyed for this, Shepard.
We're not going to decide anything here. Let's see what the Admirals say once we get back.
You're my captain in this hearing, Shepard. It's your decision. But please, don't destroy what my father was. Come on. If we wait too long, they'll decide we're already dead, and none of this will matter.
Damn, I know this motherfucker is tough.
need to face facts. There has been no word. There is no reason to think Tali Zora survived.
Sounds like the hearing is already underway.
Very well. Is the Admiralty Board prepared to render judgment?
Sorry we're late.
You didn't waste much time declaring us dead. Go get your ship.
We apologize, Shepard. Your success in taking back the Alarai is very unexpected.
But also very welcome.
Did you find anything on the Alarai that could clarify what happened there?
Okay, let's see what we got.
Shepard, please.
Does Captain Shepard have any new evidence to submit to this hearing?
Oh, we don't have to do that. Okay.
Tally's achievements are the only evidence you should need. Come on, Tally. We're leaving.
What?
This is a formal proceeding!
Wrong, Admiral. This is a sham. You're trying to build sympathy for the Geth to forestall the war effort.
That is complete.
And you want all the messy experiments covered up so you can throw your fleet at the Geth. Do whatever you want with your toy ships, but leave my crew out of your political bullshit. We have no new evidence. You can accept Tali's word, or you can exile the woman who saved the Citadel from the Geth.
Are the admirals prepared to render the judgment?
Did we win? I think we won. I think we
Tali
usually
Zora,
win.
In light of your history of service, we do not find sufficient evidence to convict. You are cleared of all charges.
Let's go.
Commander Shepard, please accept these gifts in appreciation for you taking the time to represent one of our people.
With all due respect, Admiral, I didn't represent one of your people. I represented one of mine.
So you did, Shepard.
This hearing is concluded. Go in peace, Tali Zora vas Normandy. Kila Solai.
Let's go.
I can't believe you.
I was cooked up if that
what
failed.
You said. It's been a while since anyone shouted down the Admiralty Board. I think it was good for them. Thank you for being there for my father and me. Even when... Thank you.
Tally, about what your father said, what he did. You deserve better.
I got better, Shepard. I got you.
Damn, bro. Why they make that shit so romantic?
Come on, Tali Zora.
They know they was gonna turn you into a cheating ass nigga if they did that.
Thank you, Captain.
I'll take it.
Damn, she called you captain. That's just crazy. Look at that 32 fucking renegade I got. Am I max renegade yet? No, not even fucking close. Ah, shit.
I was wrong. Tali Zora was innocent after all.
All this talk of war gives me chills. I hope it's just rhetoric.
Captain Cardona.
Congratulations, Tali Zora. I was skeptical about your choice in captains, but I see now that I was wrong.
Thank you, Captain. I'm just glad that this is over.
You'll always have a place on the Raya, whenever you decide to come home. Good luck out there.
Kinetic barrier boosts your shields. I don't think the Geth got that good of armor, like shielding. Whoo, shit. We did that.
How may I help you, Commander?
Is there anything I should know?
Nothing right now. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
Look at that molten lava in his eyes, bro. That shit's tough.
I better go.
The look is so tough in this game. When you go rent, that shit is so fucking tough, bro. It's just so clean. That's a peak look. I just realized I still got this suit on from when I was with Kasumi ass. I didn't even notice until right now. I don't have my hoodie on, but I'm keeping that shit on, bro. He got that shit on. It's fire. But I'm about to end the stream right here. So make sure that like button, subscribe if you haven't already. It's been a good stream. We had a good time. We talked about a whole lot of things, bro. And I like doing these. I'm definitely gonna be back at it again. So yeah, I'll see y'all in the next one.